channel. And to the reading that we're going to do today, you're very welcomed wherever you're watching from all around the world. So, my friends, today we're going to do an all signs love reading for the month of February. Who is coming towards you in February? We are actually today, it's the eve of the full moon in Leo, the snow moon in Leo, which has major cosmic power. And if you would like to hear more of that, do always consult my community posts, because I do post astrological reports for major astrological events. And also I'm going to make a separate video, like a podcast, where I'm going to analyze about all the zodiac signs in general. So, my friends, please keep in mind that these are general readings. For those of you who are in need of a private reading, I do accept limited requests. So if you really have a burning question and you're really in need, you can find my contact information in the description box below, and you can send me a private request according to the matter that is on your mind. So without further ado, we are going to start with Aries. So let's see, my friends. Let's start with Aries. So we are on 150. Hello, Aries. How are you? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So today we are going to do an all signs a love reading for you for the month of February. So we are going to see who is coming in February, who is in your energy for the month of February. And as I'm saying in every zodiac sign, this is a very special moment of filming that. I'm filming it on the eve of the full moon in Leo, the snow moon in Leo, which is going to happen, which is going to be tomorrow. And so we're already in that energy. It's very powerful, holds major cosmic power. I'm going to post an astrological report about that on my community posts, so do check them, and probably make a separate video. We'll see. But definitely I'm going to post something on my community posts. So, my dear Aries, I wanted to say something very important today. I'm just going to mention it. The ones who are cold will know that it's for them. I was asked, I have been asked repeatedly since I made my channel since September, to hold also one question answers and one question option. So I have decided to open that possibility for those who I'm only going to accept limited questions. So I will be posting these separately as soon as I finish my all sign videos. I'm going to be posting them together in one video, only 5 each time. So it's going to be very selective. So I'm just saying that I'm giving this opportunity. They're already booked for today. The ones that I'm going to answer right this video are already selected. So if that is something that you feel called for, you can see the specifications in the pinned comment. And nowhere else. So apart from that, we are starting, and my Aries, please keep in mind, this is a general reading, okay? Our roles can be reversed. You can be in a different place in the timeline. Always do check your rising, your moon, and your Venus. It is important because roles can also be reversed, and another story might be similar to your story if this is not the case on your zodiac sign. That being said, which is very important, let's start and see who is in your energy. So let's see who is coming towards Aries in February. Δείξε μου για τον Άρη και για το μήνα Φεβρουάριο. Δείξε μου για το ζώδιο του Κρυού. Για τον Άρη, δείξε μου για το ζώδιο του Κρυού και για το μήνα Φεβρουάριο. Ποιος είναι στην ενέργεια του Κρυού μου? Oh, fearless love, workplace. Ποιος είναι στην ενέργεια του Κρυού? Ποιος θα έρθει στον Κρυό? Okay, so first of all, I don't know if I'm channeling you. Whoever I'm channeling, there are thousands of Aries out there. I'm channeling one person each time, so only keep what resonates. Getting already specific because I have a workplace romance that chose to come out. Fearless love, healing connection. So for an Aries out there, this person, you are working together, you know, you collaborate. you study together, something that has to do with workplace romance, working together. You met them at work, so something that has to do with that. Fearless love. So we're going to see this. So definitely, this person wants to claim you. Okay, this person is going to claim you. Is going to go after you. So I don't know if that is a person on your mind or someone else that has a crush on you and wants to claim you, wants to go after you. This is what shows here. And healing connection. This connection has the potential to transform your life and your romantic life here. That's what it says. Already, that's very interesting. Okay, let's see from another deck. Δείξε μου για τον κρυό. Δείξε μου για τον κρυό για το μήνα Φεβρουάριο. Ποιο είναι αυτό το άτομο που έρχεται προς τον κρυό μου? Religious factors. Okay, I'm channeling a very specific person. Unrequited love and give your relationship a chance. It's getting way too specifications. I'm going to go for the person that I'm channeling. My friends, only keep what resonates, and whether the roles are reversed or not. Okay, I am channeling here. Definitely this person has some sort of difference. Maybe they could be from another color, another nationality, ethnicity, status. Something is different about them. You could have met them at a workplace. You could have been maybe something that had to do with work related. That's how you met. Maybe you worked together, as I said before. And I feel like with this person before, you already know this person. You already know them. This is someone I feel who has either turned you down before with a card of unrequited love. So this person either could have turned you down, could have rejected you, ignored you, fumbled you. They could have just not reciprocated your feelings. At some point, maybe they could have turned cold. This is the one has not worked out with this person before. And this person right now is having a change of heart here, because I do see this person who could not or did not want to, couldn't or wouldn't put in the effort before. This person right now is going to show back up. This person now, or in the future, it depends where you are in the timeline. This person is going to show up wanting to make the effort, wanting to try again, wanting another chance. That's why we had the healing connection there. This person will want another chance here, will come back for another chance, will show up in a completely different way, wanting to put the effort right now. This person was breadcrumbing you before. You're going to see a different version right now from this person. This person wants a chance. I feel like this person did not give you a fair chance before, and now this person is going to pull in 180. Quite possibly, this person is gonna have like a mini confession here. They're gonna open up their heart to you, and they're gonna tell you that they want to give it a chance. They want to actually try, where they were just not open about that before. This is great already. Who is this person? So, when I'm channeling for someone, I always have the intention that it's going to find the person that I'm channeling, whether they have already found me or whether they will just be attracted to my video if they're not subscribed already and they don't know my channel. If it's meant for them, you're going to be attracted here one way or another at some point in vertical time, now, in the future, in linear time. So this is what's showing up, my friends. It's already extremely clear. So let me see more from tarot, more about this person's intentions, actions. What else do we know about them? So let's use this deck. Δείξε μου για τον κρυό, αυτό το άτομο το οποίο έρχεται προς το μέρος του κρυού στην αγάπη. Δείξε μου αυτό το άτομο, τι προθέσεις έχει, τι αισθάνεται για τον κρυό μου, τι θα γίνει μεταξύ τους. Okay, shock. Oh, you're not going to see this coming. Okay, we have more specifications about this person. I was right. There is silence right now between the two of you. This is a no contact situation. So you know exactly what the background of the story is. And then we're having the same story. There is silence right now. You're not communicating. There's very little to no communication. I feel like this person, things have been very toxic, or this person was showing up toxic traits before when you were dealing with them. I see karmic relationship and toxicity. I don't want to interpret this that they are in a topic in it. No, I don't think that they are in another relationship, or if they were before, I do see them as being single now. I see single and not in a relationship. So if they were in another connection before that was highly toxic, was not working out, they are single now, or they will be in the moment that they're going to approach you again. I see this person not being in a relationship. Um, Actually, what I'm sensing is that when you were dealing with this person, when you were communicating and dealing with them, this is the person from their side. They were showing off red flags and toxic threats because we have unrequited love. So I feel like this person was just not open up. They were not open up. They were breadcrumbing you. They were not putting in the effort they did not want. They were not showing their best self here. It could have been someone who had love bombed you and then suddenly turned cold and went cold on you. Because I have the card Golden Mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self absorbed. So maybe this is someone who at the very beginning, maybe they love bombed you, really chased you, went after you. And then at some point, that person just turned cold and turned you down, turned their back on you. At some point, it went from that to one sided, and it ended their silence right now. So this is what I'm getting here. You're going to be very shocked. You're in for a shocking surprise. You are definitely not seeing this coming because nothing indicates right now that this person is going to show up again and show a completely different face with completely different intentions, because this person's intentions have a 180 difference here. So you're going to be very surprised. Yes, this person wants to reconcile here. Major regrets for turning you down here. Major regrets wanting to reconcile. Definitely this person is thinking about you a lot. That person did not want to lose their freedom before. I feel like if they were free, they just did not want to get in a relationship. They're ready to surrender now. Definitely this person is checking you up on social media. However, they can check up on you and find information about you, and they're about to shoot a message. I feel like this person has tried to. Definitely this person has been contemplating here for a very long time, or for the time that you are in silence at least and you are not communicating. This person has been thinking about texting you for a long some time now. For a long time now, they are thinking what to write, what to say, how to say it, what to send you, unsent messages here. So we have come to the moment where this person is just going to go for it. Yeah, absolutely. Right after that is the love call. Message of love, letting you know that they are thinking of you, expressing love call right after. Do you see this? You're going to be so shocked. It's going to come out of nowhere. So this person has been really planning and thinking about doing that for quite some time. This person was in this energy, and they're going to go from that to shooting their message right here. You're going to get it, that call. It's not going to say just in their head. And they're going to ask for a reconciliation here, for peace. Okay, they will want to make peace with you, reconcile, heal this. Definitely, we got someone who's definitely missing you a lot. That person misses talking with you, spending time with you, talking with you, however you were spending time together. So, and this person really wants to heal this, really wants another chance. So it's going to be truthful here. At least I see good intentions from this person. I do. I don't see negative. So I see a transformation here. This person is going to be completely transformed. They really did not have the intention for anything else before, and now they do. They really want to heal this. And the truth is that person, even if they were not showing that before, is in love with you. I do see feelings. I also saw the card of love right before that. They were just not open to communicate with you before. I feel like you tried many times maybe to approach them, to talk to them. They were just not opening up. They were avoiding conversations. They did not want to deal with anything that you had to tell them before. They had this toxic behavior. We see the card of addiction again. So it can be just addicted to a negative pattern, that they're repeating it But whatever happened here, I don't want to focus because it's different for everyone on whatever happened. I'm telling you that this is the one who's showing up. My dear Aries, that's what I have for you for the month of February. Someone is coming towards you. Someone is in your energy. And for someone, even the specifications are exactly on point. So only keep the ones that are in your case. So you're going to hear from this person. It's not that they're just in your energy, but they're not ready to take action. They are going to take action. You're going to hear from them. Before we move forward, let's see some advice for this situation. So, δείξε μου για τον κρυό, τι συμβουλή έχεις για τον κρυό, τι θέλεις να πεις στον κρυό σχετικά με αυτό το άτομο που έρχεται προς τη μεριά του. Balance. Twin flame, this person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. You do have a special spiritual bond with this person. I do see the card of unrequited feelings again. That's the one who turned you down here. One way or another, however this person did that, that's the one who turns you down and now wants to put in the effort. You got the same cards. You also have as an advice the card of balance, that there needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy. So I feel for me, what I in true love after. So you know what, this actually has potential. So I feel like before the balance indicates here that there was not an equal give and take. I feel like you were the one who was more into this situation. So whenever there is a major imbalance, things happen. So a person is forced in a way, okay, out of our lives. Whenever there's a major imbalance, this cannot just move on energetically. So what is going to manifest in the 3D, how this energetic imbalance is going to manifest in the 3D, is that there are going to be events or circumstances where this person is going to be forced out of our connection, out of our field, because they're not aligned. Someone is giving more. So now I feel like there is going to be a turn here, because there's going to be an equal give and take. This person will come back with different intentions, willing for an equal give and take. And this is the advice that you have. Don't give more than you're getting. So in order to be able to keep it. And I do see the potential of true love here. Yes, this person is overthinking about you. We really did see that before. They're with their phone in their hand, ready to shoot their message. So really, they're on the verge of reaching out. But I do see the potential here. It says this is the romance of a lifetime, true and lasting love. There is potential for this to pull in a completely 180 here, my friends, with this person. And I don't see this connection to come to an end, whoever it is that I'm channeling, because it's a general reading. This is not going to be someone who's going to be off your life anytime soon. And from the third pile, take a leap of faith, express your love. Yes, this person is going to go for it. He's on the verge of taking this leap of faith and reaching out to you. And as I told you, the love call here, opening their heart here with a heart-to-heart conversation, telling you how they truly feel, express their love, and asking for another chance. For those of you that there was a third-party situation before, this person is going to get out of that situation one way or another, sooner or later. I do see them because I saw the karmic relationship in the beginning, and then them being single. So, my friends, if that is the case, one way or another, sooner or later, they are going to be single and they're going to get out of that. That's what I see for this person who chose to be channeled by me. For you, my Aries, today, we're going to see messages and what they want to say. Actually, let's see what each zodiac sign wants to say. Why not? So somebody asked me to do that. Krisha, so thank you. Okay, Krisha and Darlene, other people have asked me that, so why not? So let's see. Για τον κρυό. Δείξε μου για τον κρυό όλα τα ζώδια τι θέλουν να πούνε στον κρυό. Let's see particularly this person first. Yes, I'm willing to work things out if you are. I'm willing to work things out if you are. I hope one day we can heal together. It's exactly what I've been telling you. They want to make the effort now and put in the work. And you have healing connection. I hope we can heal together, make the effort. I'm willing to sort things out. It's crystal clear. And I feel guilty for not saying what you needed to hear. Yes, there were. This person was not putting in the energy before. My friends, this is really great. This is really amazing. I don't know. Should I? What time it is? Let me see if it's too far. It's too far. Okay, I'm gonna do a separate video for cross watchers. Anyway, so I'm afraid the battery might turn down. So, my dear Aries, this is what I have for you today. I want to thank you very much for watching. I wish you all the very best. If this is your story, claim it. And if it's not, do like the video so that it can reach souls that are meant to watch this message. Hype the video, leave a message, leave a comment. If this is not your story, then do check your other placements. Check them anyway. Another story might be closer to yours, or you can have more details. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Okay, let's go to Taurus now. So we are on 2150. Hello, my Taurus. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. I welcome you to my channel or back to my channel. So very special day today. I'm going to say this for every zodiac sign. So very special day. I'm filming this on the eve of the full moon, snow moon in Leo. So very potent power and force here. We're going to see who's coming towards you in love or who's in your energy for the month of February. Whatever chooses to come out, please always keep in mind, of course, these are general messages. They might not resonate on some level. Only keep what does. Roles can also be reversed. And please do check, it's very important, all your placements. Your rising right after, your moon and Venus. Actually, those stories might resonate even more, or at least specific parts. Okay, so take what resonates for that. Also, I want to announce, this is the first time, I have been asked several times since September to do one question readings. I did not wanted to open that before. I decided to do so because there are many people who have requested for that. I will do the the 5 first right at the end of this video after I finish filming that. They will be filmed in one video and they will be posted each time in order as they come in. So for those who are, I'm only going to accept each time limited and specific number of people. So the ones that they are called for that and in need, you can find the information in the pinned comment. That being said, let's get to our reading. So my Taurus, let's see in general, who wants to connect? Who is coming to Taurus? Let's choose from here. Who is coming to Taurus in February? Who is in their energy? Ποιος είναι στην ενέργεια του Ταύρου για τον Φεβρουάριο? Ποιος είναι στην ενέργεια του Ταύρου για τον Φεβρουάριο στον έρωτα? Ποιος έρχεται προς το μέρος του Ταύρου? Real feelings. Okay, first of all, we got someone who's really, really in love with you here, who really, really loves you, who has deep feelings of love for you. We're going to see who that person is. Freedom. Okay, we're going to see. Δείξε μου ποιος έρχεται προς το μέρος του Ταύρου για τον μήνα Φεβρουάριο. Twin flame recognition, special connection here, and memento. You're going to get a gift from this person, or this person is going to gift you their heart, open their forgiveness. Okay, we got someone here who's going to apologize for Taurus. You know, I don't know what the zodiac sign of this person is, but they're giving off like Leo energy. They don't have to be a Leo. I see the card self-love, but I don't feel that that's about you. I feel like this person is someone who maybe loves themselves a little too much. So in a sense that maybe this person always looks after their own interest, what they want to do. This is just the impression and the sensation that they're giving me, that they are taking care of themselves in sense of they want their own interest first. Okay, there's something, they always come first. I do see an intense physical connection between the two of you. Maybe I'm channeling a story where that's the level, you're on the physical connection level. Yes, you are on that. So definitely see that love language, physical touch, and physical connection. Okay, from what that's what I'm getting here. So this was not on another level here. The level of the connection that I'm channeling here is physical. A lot of passion, physical. You were not probably in another deeper relationship or higher level of connection here, other type of commitment. Something has happened here. You know your situation better. This person absolutely owes you an apology. We have the card of forgiveness. Well, trying to show you with one hand. This person is definitely wants your forgiveness, owes you an apology. This person could have caused you pain in the past. They they know deep in their bone that they owe you an apology. They want your forgiveness for the pain that they have caused you. And that person deeply wants to rekindle with you. It says an old flame returns. So that person here, it's not just physical, okay? This person has caught real feelings. It's literally the first card that I saw. That person has caught real feelings. Okay, I feel like in your connection, you were really mirroring each other, your reactions, your traumas, your insecurities. This is the one who's showing up. I do see a gift from them. It could be a literal gift, like offering you something. Now, a gift doesn't have to be always physical. It can be physical, it can be emotional. An emotional gift is a confession, is opening up, offering you their heart. Okay, so it doesn't always need to be something physical, but I do see a gift. I do see an effort coming from them. Let me get a card from here. Who is coming towards Taurus? Who is this person for February? Who's in their energy in love? Δείξε μου για τον Ταύρο. Ποιο είναι αυτό το άτομο? Ποιο είναι αυτό το άτομο που έρχεται προς τον Ταύρο το Φεβρουάριο, που είναι στην ενέργειά του? Getting to know each other. Wedding. Okay, what is going on here? And we got two different scenarios here. So this connection is physical. This is on the physical level. This person has caught feelings, and I think that this person wants to get to know you deeper. Or as this person wants to spend more time with you, create more memories, get more, bond more with you. Okay, spend more time with you. And I do foresee that. So I do foresee that there's going to be a reconciliation. You're going to get the apology that you want. You could even get a gift. And I do see the two of you deepening your connection here. I do see a bond that deepens. I do see you bonding more. And so if that person is not, I'm going to give the two different scenarios. If that person is not married, which I'm not really sensing that, but it's a general reading. If that is not the case, then maybe it's showing us potential. For others of you, if this person is married, we're going to see. So if that's not the case, though, but I do see potential here. This physical, intense physical attraction is turning into real feelings, real love here. It is going to go through the stage of you bonding more, and it has the potential to reach commitment. This is what it wants to say. This person could also be discussing about your connection with their friends, her friends. Genders do not exist. There can be male or female here. Let me get this deck. Δείξε μου για τον Ταύρο και αυτό το συγκεκριμένο άτομο που θέλει να επικοινωνήσει με τον Ταύρο μου. Τι αισθάνεται για τον Ταύρο μου, τι θα γίνει μεταξύ τους. First of all, we definitely got someone here who has a huge crush on you, blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, affection returned. So we got someone here who has real feelings for you. That actually clarifies this card. It's exactly the same card. So your feelings are mutual. This person has got feelings, whether they have told you or not. Okay, their feelings are true and they're mutual here with you. So let me see. Yeah, mirroring each other. That card is the same card here twice. But there is something about family, security. Now, people are watching here from all around the world, different cultures, situations. So I don't suppose you're talking or very minimal talking. So somebody's maybe you're the one holding a grudge because this person needs to apologize. And I do see recuddling. So I don't know how long this has been happening, going on. But this person has been watching you, has been trying to, watching you. What are you doing? So it's fixated on your energy. Okay. We got someone who's in love with you and is fixated on your energy. Something though about family. So I do see wedding, family, security. So I don't know. Are you having conversations? Maybe this person did not want to commit before or hear about commitment. Maybe their families pressuring them to get married. In another scenario, they already have a family, and yes. So you take this as it resonates. I do see wedding and family falling all together. Maybe they're not ready to leave this foundation right here. If not, then then you're going to have discussions like this. At some point, this connection is going to deepen and you're going to be talking about higher level of commitment here. You will know better what that is. There are 2-3 scenarios, the ones that I've told you here. It could be anything, could be them being affected by that. Really overthinking, really trying to figure out what to do, coming to realizations, or this could be something on their mind. I feel like we're dealing with someone who really does have a lot of ego. It does really analyze this card here, clarify the self-love. They have a deeper insecurity of not being good enough here, of lacking confidence. A lot of times, people who lack confidence, they might appear to be actually overconfident, which is the case of this person, I feel, and ending up being frustrated, causing self-sabotages here. Unhealthy attachments has come off many times. So it's the second time that I see the card of addiction. So I feel like this person's, lower chakra here, it's really overworking. Okay, they're really on that level, keeping things on the physical mostly because they're afraid to get into higher levels. And right now, they are in the phase of a spiritual awakening, wanting something more, thinking about this person, if they are not already married, which I'm not sensing that this person that I'm channeling is, but there's so many of you in different situations. Okay, I feel like if that's not the case, then this person is really thinking about that and would want that. So secretly, this person in their heart, in their mind, would want to build a family, would want insecurity, would want a commitment. Okay, or in this, if they are not already taken, then this has the potential showing up in your cards at some point for you to get commitment from them or to discuss from that. And up until this moment, this person was not ready for that, was actually keeping things in the physical level in general. I do see this person right now during your separation being sad. We have separation, sadness. I do see this person missing you, thinking very much about you, being uncertain about the future. Yes, I told you that they're looking you up. Definitely this person wants to talk to you, is looking up for the opportunity to have a chance to talk to you, to meet up with you, to have a conversation with you. And as I told you, this is going to happen. I feel like, I feel like one way or another, they don't tell me about communicating straight up, but what they chose to tell me is that they have real feelings and that what is going to happen. There is going to be a reconciliation. You are going to get apology here. And you are going to, as I told you, be more intimate and you're going to bond, spend more time together. This is the next phase. And this is what's coming up. I feel like there's going to be a conversation. You two are going to meet up. You're going to have a discussion. This is how the recuddling is going to be. And from then on, you're going to start to get even more and more intimate and bonding more and more with each other. Okay, that's what I have for you, my Taurus. But don't go anywhere. Let's get a card from Tarot. because the oracle readings were cards were very, very clear for you. And then we're going to get to what they want to say to you. Δείξε μου για τον Ταύρο. Δείξε μου για τον Ταύρο και αυτό το συγκεκριμένο άτομο. Τι θα γίνει ανάμεσά τους. Oh, yes. So it's done. I don't need to see any other card here. We sealed it. So, absolutely. Yes, so I do see this person up until now. Probably this is the reason why you are out of a connection right now and why they need to excuse themselves, because we have the card of forgiveness, so they did something, right? In order for them to have to apologize to you, and we have the Five of Swords. So this is someone who plays stupid games and wins stupid prizes here. So being sneaky, so that's exactly what they were doing, playing games. I feel like this person was playing games, could be mental games, and at some point they know, they won a stupid prize. The stupid prize was that they just really destroyed your connection or really caused a big problem here, broke your heart. And that person really wants your forgiveness now and cannot get you out of their mind, really is over fantasizing about having the opportunity. They just wanted to have their options open here. In that energy that they were thinking that there's so many options. Maybe they did have a lot of options, and maybe they were lost in their fantasy that there are many options. Maybe there's another better option for them out there. And they just completely blocked your connection. So this is exactly what happened. And what we had, the first card, which is the most important, that seals the reading, is the Two of Cups, which is rekindling. You are getting your reconciliation. So my Taurus, the reading is very clear. If this is your story, or at least on some level, because it's not a personal reading, even if it sounds to be, I know you hear me addressing you, but I'm not really addressing anyone special. So it's a general reading. But if you have someone on your mind and this resonates on some level, you are getting an apology. If it's you, you are getting a reconciliation. Yes, that person does miss you. Yes, they have real feelings. Yes, you are gonna get you're gonna bond. And this person is having other thoughts in their mind right now, way more serious. So a reconciliation is going to happen right here. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. Δείξε μου τι θέλεις να πεις στον Ταύρο. I'm still upset with how you treated me. That's probably you. I still believe we can fix this. It's them wanting to reconcile. I'm terrified of rejection if I show up. Yes. And I still imagine us being together. Yes, they do want to reconcile right here. So this is what I have for you. My Taurus is very, very clear for them. Keep only what resonates. Roles can be reversed. And if this is not your story, do not force it. So your message for you, you're not on my channel by chance. If you have been attracted and aligned to me, it means that there is going to be an answer for you somewhere on my videos. And do check your other placements, because some other story there might resonate more with you. Thank you very much for watching. Do like the video, please. It helps to reach other souls like it has reached you, that they need an answer, they need a message. So do like the video, hype it, leave a love and comment. I thank you very much for watching. I wish you all the very best for the month of February, and I'm going to see you very soon. Okay, so we are going to Gemini. 4040. Hello, my Gemini. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. I welcome you to your reading. So today, important reading. I'm filming this on the eve of the full moon, snow moon in Leo, major cosmic force, major cosmic power here that we are channeling. So, my dear Gemini, before I start, we're going to see who's coming towards you, who's in your energy. For February, I have an important announcement. I have been asked to do in one question readings if I can accept them during doing lives or posting. So I am going to open them extremely limited. There are already people online. I am going to do 5 each time on a video with all of them together, 5 by 5. So if you are called forth and you have a really specific question that you really want answered, you can find the specifications in the pinned comment. So my friends, Geminis, and also there are for complete readings, there are limited spots. If somebody really has a burning question or questions for private sessions, you can find my contact information in the description box. Okay, my friends. So the one question needs to be very clear, very specific. So let's see now for Gemini, who's coming towards you. So let's see, please keep in mind that these are general readings. They might not resonate on different level for each people. Roles can be reversed. You can be anywhere in the timeline. And for the genders, only keep what resonates. And please, my Geminis, always watch your rising moon and Venus right after, because actually you can have more clarity, additional information, and one of the stories might resonate even more with your situation. So let's see. Δείξε μου για τους διδύμους και για το μήνα Φεβρουάριο. Δείξε μου για τους διδύμους για το μήνα Φεβρουάριο, ποιος είναι στην ενέργειά τους, για τα ερωτικά τους. Δείξε μου ποιος έρχεται στο δίδυμο, ποιος έρχεται προς το δίδυμο στα ερωτικά για το μήνα Φεβρουάριο. Oh, wow. Okay, first card out, my Gemini reaching out. Someone is on the verge of reaching out towards you. Workplace romance. Okay, this is getting specific. It might resonate for someone out there, and psychic connection. I think you're already sensing that. I think you're already sensing this person. Maybe you're talking with other people, you're sensing them. You're trying to forget them, trying to distract yourself, and you are just getting them. They're popping into your mind. This is thought transmission. The reason why this happens is because you're picking up on their energy. They're heavily focused on you because they're on the verge of reaching out. So their energy must be really intense, fixated on you. For those of you that it resonates, this could be someone from a workplace. Maybe you know each other for that. You work together. You met through work, studies. Maybe they were on a work trip when you met, something that has to do with that. So you're about to hear from this person. This person is about to reach out. So that's the first card. You are having someone about to reach out to you. Δείξε μου για τους διδύμους ποιο είναι αυτό το άτομο που πρόκειται να επικοινωνήσει μαζί τους. You have been waiting for that for quite some time. You have been waiting for that. Okay, this person, we're going to see that. We have playfulness. So maybe this was someone who was immature before, who was showing off, like more acting like a player, not taking the situation seriously. Could have played you with your heart, take it as it resonates. Or maybe this is someone that you were having more of a casual connection. So if that is not the case, because I haven't seen for other cards, so I'm just sensing 2 different scenarios here. It could have been that you, doesn't need to be something dramatic here because I don't have more information, but maybe together. So you study together, something like that. You feel a very intense connection because that person also has a very strong attraction for you. So this is mutual, and you're picking up on that. And maybe things have been casual up until now. We're going to see what that wedding is here. So maybe this person is taken or in an entanglement here. We're going to see what that is. It falls together with the worth waiting for. Have you been waiting for commitment? Maybe that is the case. And this person was not ready to take this seriously and give you commitment and take this on another level. So I see two different scenarios we're going to see. But definitely this is the one who is about to reach out. You're about to hear from them. So as I'm picking up this deck, at the bottom of the deck already, there is the love card that wanted to take my attention, my affection. This person has a lot of affection for you and wants to text you. So I'm even mixing up my words here. Strong affection here with this person. I see love. You're about to hear from them. Gemini, you're getting a call. You're getting communication. You have a second. This is not the card of them just thinking about it. You have reaching out and call from them, hearing out from them. I see legal issues here, legal matters, and separation. What is this about? Oh, this can be different questions. This can be different things, and they can sound very specific for for other people. Were they in a commitment, in an entanglement, and you were waiting for them to get out of that? Were you waiting for a divorce to get finalized or for a separation to get finalized? This is about if that is the case, it will happen. Okay. Take it as it resonates. It's a general message. But definitely I do see that for a Gemini, there's a Gemini out there. This is their case. You're going to get a revelation here. They want to tell you about that. They want to tell you news. There's something that they want to reveal with you here, to reveal to you. There's some sort of clarity and truth that they want to give you. Now, it could be the case for a Gemini here. It's this card. Yes, you are very intuitive. You have an inner knowing already. Your intuition is already telling you that something is about to happen with this person. And the reason is why you feel them so strongly, you sense them, is they're literally fixated on you with a watching card. Okay, yes, there has been a blockage. There has been a big obstacle between the two of you, and you have been waiting for quite some time for that to end. Okay, for in order for the two of you to be together. There's some sort of legal separation, some official separation, and waiting for a wedding. Either waiting for a wedding, a serious relationship of theirs that they had, that they were in, to end, or you have been waiting for a commitment from this person for a long time. You have been waiting for that. Okay, and that person was not ready to give that. Maybe there was another reason. Maybe they had legal trouble. Maybe there was some legal reason or something that they could not just do that before. There is something here. So there was a big blockage here that is going to be resolved. They want to talk to you about that. There's something that they have to reveal to you. Something that you have been waiting to happen is going to happen. You're going to hear news from that. And you're going to get your commitment here. It says proposal and commitment. You're going to get this with this person. At least they are going to offer that. If they were in that, they're going to be out of that. I see them single and not in a relationship. If that is not the case, so if they were not in an official entanglement here, maybe you have been waiting for commitment from them. They were not giving that. And maybe that could have been a reason why you separated. But then again, something that has to do with legal issues, also official issues, is here, could be for them. But I do see them single and not in a relationship. Or at least they will be. It depends also where you are in the timeline. I do see unfinished business. Yes, I feel like they had unfinished business, maybe with a previous relationship, with another karmic relationship. Maybe they had unfinished business and it was not finalized before, and it is going to get finalized, and that's going to allow you to move forward. My Gemini here. This is what I'm getting. This person has always been admiring you. You're getting this unexpected turn of events here and news here. So that's what you're getting, my Gemini, from this person. All of a sudden, this completely turn in this situation. If this one is for you, please don't force it to fit. All the stories sound too personal tonight. The ones that I'm channeling one person out there. So only keep what does resonate in the timeline that you're in. Do check your rising, moon and Venus. They might resonate more. So this is what I have for Gemini. You are about to hear from them. I'm sorry, apology here. So you're about to hear from them. Something you've been waiting for and longing for to hear. You're about to hear it from them. They're about to reach out. Δείξε μου για τους διδύμους και για αυτό το άτομο που έρχεται στην ενέργειά τους για το μήνα Φεβρουάριο. There's a Ten of Pentacles here. There is this prosperous commitment. If you were commitment from them, for some reason, I don't know, where did they go to prison and you were separated and you couldn't move forward together? It's too extreme, right? But I could analyze this and making it way too specific. I don't want to. So you know better what that obstacle was that kept you apart. There was some sort of official obstacle that kept you apart. You are moving towards a commitment with this person. You're moving towards a Ten of Pentacles, a prosperous commitment and long-lasting commitment that is prosperous here. Yes, definitely. There's going to be reconciliation here. And not only that, not only there's going to be reconciliation, I do see the two of you moving in together in the future, building a foundation here with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands was also the card of the proposal, so of the wedding. Okay, so I do see a foundation, building a foundation, moving in together, getting in a home. I do see the two of you reconciling. I saw there's going to be opportunities here. I did see it's a Page of Wands. Definitely, this person is about to reach out, so you're going to see them. I do see. Yes, this person could be a fire sign, could be a Leo, muscular person. This person is trying to defeat the problem that was between the two of you. They're trying to tame this problem and solve it. This could have been also another female influence here, but definitely I do see courageous actions. I do see a big obstacle. This is actually clarifying that there was a big obstacle between the two of you that is about to be resolved. So that's what I have for you, my Gemini. You're about to hear from that one. Very specific story. This is the potential. This is a Ten of Pentacles potential right here. So if you want to commit them with them, somehow that was not possible for one reason or another, it is going to become possible. Could have been a lot of dramatic reasons right before that. Could have had a lot of pain. You could have gone through drama. Other people could have gotten involved, heartbreak for this situation here, which is finally going to come to an end. You're about to get your Ace of Pentacles. You're about to get this proposal, this chance with them, with this potential right here, 10 of Pentacles. I really want to know when that reaches of a Gemini that this is for. So my Gemini, let's see a card from here. What do you want to say to my Gemini? What do you want to say to my Gemini? Surprise. I am planning surprise right here. I am planning to surprise you with a gift from my heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. That gift could come in any form in the physical or spiritual realms, and it brings us closer. There's going to be, it says, the dramatic gesture, 3D communication, or telepathic communication is on its way to you. What have I been telling you? So this person has something to tell you that you don't know it yet, so much yet to be spoken. With the unspoken here. So, my Gemini, this is the one. If this is your story, it is. So, this person is about to reach out, and a blockage is going to be eliminated that was right there between the two of you. If this is your story, only keep what resonates. Please do like the video so that it can reach the people that this is meant for, just like it reached you. Leave a loving comment, hype it, share it. It really does help a lot to reach the souls that are meant to hear the messages. Thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate your love and presence. I wish you all the very best in this situation. And I'm going to see you in a new video. Bye. Okay, let's get to Cancer. 57, 25. Hello, my Cancer. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. I welcome you to today's reading. So we're going to see who's coming towards you or who is in your, for the month of February, who's in your energy. We're filming on the eve of the full moon, snow moon in Leo, major cosmic force tonight, cosmic power. Before I move on, I just wanted to make the announcement for the souls that are called that after have been asked to open one question readings for a specific clear question. So apart from the full private readings, I have accepted for that, and I'm going to start posting in order that I have already received. I'm going to do 5 tonight after the live, and each time on each video there are going to be 5. I'm going to be accepting 5 each time. So posting 5 each time, only going to accept a limited requests. So if that is something that you are called for, you can find the information in the pinned comment. That being said, let's go, my Cancer, to your reading. Okay, please keep in mind that these are general readings. They're going to resonate on some level. Only keep what does. Roles can be reversed, and you can be anywhere in the timeline of the events that we are channeling here. Okay, so information for private readings can be only found by request in the description box below. Let's see, my Cancer. Who is coming towards you? Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο. Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο στην αγάπη. Ποιος έρχεται προς τον καρκίνο για τον μήνα Φεβρουάριο? Ποιος έρχεται προς τον καρκίνο τον μήνα Φεβρουάριο? Ποιος έρχεται προς τον καρκίνο τον μήνα... Oh, lasting love here. Ποιος έρχεται προς τον καρκίνο για τον μήνα Φεβρουάριο? Proposal. Cancer, you're about to have the best reading up until now, I feel. Natural evolution. And what is this one that I wanted to be out? Fearless love. You're about to get a proposal for a long-term, for commitment. My Cancer, whoever it is that I'm channeling. Δείξε μου μια άλλη ιστορία από όπου και αν είναι στον πλανήτη. So whoever this is for is going to be magnetized towards this channel. Don't force it to fit. First card that we have out is lasting love. This is your true love right here. Second card, we have proposal. Very clearly, you are getting an offer, a proposal of commitment. And this does have the potential to be your true love, to have a long-term, long-lasting commitment. I feel the next card is natural evolution. So you are advised to allow this to unfold naturally, the situation right here. And we have fearless love. Somebody is about to make and to take this courageous leap of faith, and just propose to you. That's exactly what's going to happen. Someone is summoning up the courage to propose to you. This is I'm so excited for this reading. Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο. Ποιο είναι αυτό το άτομο? Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο. It could be this person could be already, yes, they're about to propose marriage. This person could already be a friend. They could be friends, or on that level at least. You could have started off as I see attraction. This person is very attracted to you, or you are going to attract that and express your love. So depends where you are in the timeline for a Cancer out there. So depends where you are in the timeline. Either you are gonna attract this person, so that's the next person that's about to show up, okay? Or there is someone that you have already met. Okay, you could have been friends mostly, or you could have started off as friends, met through a friend. Something about that, because I saw that card. There's a lot of attraction already between the two of you, and this person is about to express love. Maybe they have just confessed. Depends where you are in the timeline. If you're not there, this person is about to make a very big romantic gesture. Is about to confess love. Is summoning up the courage to do all these actions. This person has intentions and sees you as a future wifey or hubby right here. You are advised that this situation is already unfolding naturally, and quite probably that person is the one. First card was the lasting love. This is your true love. And this person, if you were talking about that, discussing that, this person at some point is going to propose marriage. This is a marriage reading. This is amazing. So let me get the tarot. Δείξε μου για αυτό το άτομο που θέλει να επικοινωνήσει με τον καρκίνο, που έρχεται προς τον καρκίνο. Τι θα γίνει ανάμεσά τους? In divine timing, temperance. Δείξε μου για αυτό το άτομο. Δείξε μου για αυτό το άτομο, για τον καρκίνο. Τι θα γίνει ανάμεσά τους? Yes, the same card again. Seven of Cups. This person is really, really in their head right now, really, really thinking and planning on how they're going to do that. Yes. This could be a hard worker, a person who's really working a lot, is a provider, is working a lot, really wants to provide, really wants to put in the effort, provide, give you the very best in order to give you this offer. It has definitely been overthinking about that. Trying to come up with a plan here. Well, there are weird cards coming out, though, because this is the current probably situation. There's just some sort of sadness that this person has, disappointment. You know, because this collides a lot with a lot of pentacle energy, okay, maybe this person, I'm channeling people from all around the world, different cultures, different timelines, situations. They're general readings. It's not a personal, private reading. But with all the pentacle energy that I'm seeing here, I feel that this person always wanted that with you, or had this intention, but somehow did not feel secure financially. This person has a lot of insecurity and fear about their finances, and I feel like they really were trying, or they wanted to improve them first in order to make a solid proposal here, a solid offer, because they were not able, they wouldn't be able, that's how they feel, at least that's how they think, okay, that they could be able to provide you and give you what you deserve. Yes, to you, exactly what I'm telling you here. I do not see any other person. That person has you in their heart. You're the queen or the king of their heart. Okay, so genders can be anything. So I'm just saying that this person was really feeling secure. Maybe that person was not secure financially, and they were waiting for that they felt inadequate, that they wouldn't be able to provide.
If that person at some point, so what happened here? So what? All right, listen, if I don't know if you are talking right now or not. For those of you, because I'm channeling something else as well. For those of you that there has been an ending in your connection and this person chose to leave you behind and walk away, and you never even really understood the reasons because they might have been ashamed to tell you the truth. So that was the reason that person was not feeling that was on your level, that they could provide for you, that they could really offer something like that. Okay, so that was the reason. The reason was not that they were in another connection. I don't see another person here. This could be someone that they could have something foreign. They don't have to. It could be something possible, something international, something foreign, something different about them. Maybe they work for it abroad or international, something that has to do with that. Maybe they live far away. Okay, so if that was the case, this person is coming back. That's the good news that I wanted to tell you. We have the Sun card here. There's going to be a major reconciliation. This is literally a resurrection. So from things ending right here, where you don't see the light, it seems final, a final ending. Okay, there is going to be the complete opposite energy, the complete resurrection coming back from the end, finding a solution. A major reconciliation, major happiness, and it does collide with the lasting love because the Sun card is major arcana, and it's the only card that depends where it's going to fall, that can indicate a long-lasting happy ever after here. So I do see major potential with this person. If this is the case, this person has major regrets, sadness, and it could be because at some point maybe they turned around, maybe they left. There is going to be a new chapter that's going to start between the two of you. There's going to be victory here with the World card. Maybe this person works internationally, is from the abroad, something that has to do with that. They're about to make a major decision here that they're about to announce to you. Yes, they're about to propose. It's sealed. There's nothing else to see. So it's the same cards that they're repeating here. First card was lasting love and proposal, and here you have the major proposal. That's what it is. That they're about to make this major decision here, an announcement to you. They're about to propose to you about living together, moving things on a commitment, on the next phase, higher level of commitment, moving in together, building a home, a house together. So that's what you're getting, my Cancer. This is what I have for you. You're getting married. If your heart is broken right now, if you are in sadness, heartbroken, maybe you are the one with this pain right here in this heartbroken because roles can be reversed. Okay, just know that this person, you are shining in for this person. They just were always thinking that they were not good enough for you. You are amazing to them. They adore you. And that, yes, they have been longing for you all this time. And unexpectedly, I feel like this person is just going to show up again. And they're ready to shoot up their message now with the 3. They're ready to take action. So, and at the bottom of the deck, it's the Temperance that seals it. Okay, so let me get an advice from here. Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο και αυτό το άτομο που έρχεται προς τον καρκίνο. So maybe all that is not going to happen in February, but this is what's in your energy. It depends on where you are in the timeline. True love. Let me show you. I'm only using one hand. True love at the bottom of the deck. And let me cut. Love your shadow. Okay. One more card. Δείξε μου καθαρά για τον καρκίνο. Keep the door open. If this person, so that person chose to leave probably at some point. Something happened here. You fell out of connection. If you have been worried, if that there was, that they didn't feel the same or they didn't have feelings, maybe that's what they said. I don't know what they did there. And if you were worried if there is a third party or something, I don't see a third party here. So maybe this was you that was thinking about that. And here you have keep the door open and true love at the bottom of the deck. Your happiness only depends on you. Don't overgive power to someone else. Twin flame. Yes, there has been distance. Something happened and there has been distance between the two of you. And make the effort. Okay, there have been difficulties here. There is distance. For some reason, you know your story. Something happened. This person chose to walk away in the past. But I don't care what happened before. On a general reading, I just seeing a few cards so that you can understand if this is for you or not. No matter what it is, you're getting a proposal from this person. You're getting a proposal for a higher level of commitment with them, and you have it's blessed. You have the temperance card that it was at the bottom of the deck from the tarot card. Let me see what they want to say to you. Let me get this one. Τι θέλεις να πεις στο καρκίνο μου? Τι θέλεις να πεις στο καρκίνο μου? Message of love. I'm thinking about you, even though you think I'm not. Yes, I think you have given up on that. I don't know. I think you don't really expect that to happen. Divine timing is at play. Yes. And at the bottom of the deck, I want to make you mine. Yes, you're getting a proposal. That's what I told you. So this is what I have for you, my Cancer. Please do like the video, claim the message, share it, hype it, leave a loving comment. Please only keep what resonates and leave the rest. And do check your other placements, because other details or even another story completely might resonate more with you. Thank you very much for watching, my Cancer, and I'm going to see you in a new video. Bye. Okay, so now we are going to get some water. Okay, Leo. 11410. Hello, my Leo. 11410. Hello, my Leo. How are you? I welcome you to this reading. I hope you're doing amazing. We are filming this on a very special moment on the eve of the full moon in Leo, in your zodiac sign, snow moon in Leo. So major cosmic power here. I am sure you must be feeling the energy very intensely. I'm going to post a community post for that, as I always do. It's our cosmic telegram. You can check it out. So my Leo, we're going to see who's coming towards you for February, who is in your energy in love. Okay, please keep in mind there are general readings that might not resonate. Only keep the level, whatever it does resonate. Check all your placements.
for more details, clarity, or maybe another story will make more sense, okay? Will match more your situation. I'm channeling one Leo out there. I am just going to announce that I have been asked to open one question specific readings. I have decided to accept that. I already have a list. I'm going to start posting the first 5 tonight. They're going to be posted in one video, 5 each time, and uploaded. This is apart from the full length readings, personal readings, okay? So for those who are called for that, I'm only going to accept very limited questions. So they need to be clear. So for the souls that are called for that, the information is going to be in the pinned comment. Let's go and see my Leo, who's in your energy. So what we're going to get, let me get a card from here as I'm doing for every other zodiac sign. Δείξε μου για τον Λέον για το μήνα Φεβρουάριο. Ποιος έρχεται προς τον Λέον στην αγάπη. Δείξε μου μια διαφορετική ιστορία για κάποιον Λέον εκεί έξω. Ποιος έρχεται προς τον Λέον στην αγάπη τον μήνα Φεβρουάριο. Love language affirmations. Forgiveness. Okay, we have here also someone who wants to apologize. I'm channeling a lot these people. Okay, love language affirmations. Loving words hold great power. Somebody wants your forgiveness, and I feel like with these 2 cards, somebody's going to try to convince you to say something loving to you, and that's going to be their way to apologize. So apart from that, I'm going to go general now. For one Leo out there, is this a friend? Are you in a fallout with a friend? If that is the case, there is a friend of yours that is that will apologize to you. Okay, but that being said, that doesn't have to be that. I'm saying this for a Leo out there. So we see someone who's about to open their heart to you. That's what's going to happen. So love language affirmations, always the first card sets the tone of what the state of this person that we're channeling is in. So there is somebody right here has done something wrong. Okay, has done something wrong. For that person to really want your forgiveness, obviously, so there's something that has occurred. What is this that has to do with a friend? Did you meet through a friend? Is this person discussing this with a friend? Trying to get a decision on how to approach you here. They're going to try to say something loving in order to change your mind and ask your forgiveness. They're about to open their heart. So I feel like this seems like a confession. They're about to open their heart, apologize, something nice to you. You know, that's going to seem like an apology. It might not be the exact words. Δείξε μου για αυτό το άτομο που έρχεται προς τον Λίο. Or someone owes you an apology. Someone's very attached to you. I see that, okay, this is an ex of yours. It says release your ex. So this has to do with an ex of yours. Okay, we're getting more specific. You have been in a fallout with this person. At some point, this person was not reciprocating your feelings. It doesn't need to be just that because it's a general reading and you're in different situations. For some of you, maybe this person was not reciprocating your feelings, maybe could have turned you down or rejected you. For others of you, it could be that this person was just not treating you on the same level of love that you were treating them. So that means maybe you were putting in more effort, more loyalty, more affection, and that person was not reciprocating that on the same level, was not meeting you on the same level. This is what we get here. This is someone who's definitely very much attached to you, codependency card. And I feel like, so I don't know about Leos. Do you have also a newer person that you're talking to? So there is an ex who wants your forgiveness, who wants to apologize, at least try. You might not get the exact word. I feel like that person's going to try to ask for that in another way, okay? That person's going to open their heart, talk to you, but maybe you have also met a new person. So I do see 2 different scenarios. You got your ex, that person wants to come back and try again, okay? This person just was not reciprocating your love, was not deserving your love, was not reciprocating your love, your effort was not matching that something in the past. Very codependent on you.
At the meantime, maybe you have met a new love as well, or is coming towards you. If you're not there in the time frame, in the timeline, okay, a new person has steered your romantic feelings or will. For another, for the third that I'm sensing, for another of you, this could be that this is a newer connection. Maybe your friends right now, maybe this person friend zoned you. Maybe you started off as friends. This person was not showing in more interest or friend zoned you in a way. Maybe they were not ready to release their ex. Okay, they were still having some attachment elsewhere. For some reason, something happened. This person regrets turning you down and wants to try again, wants to approach you lovingly, open their heart, so we're having a change of status here. So whichever scenario is for your situation, one of them is going to be, one of all of them is going to be for some Leos out there. So you take this as it resonates. Let's see from tarot. Let's see from here. Δείξε μου για αυτό το άτομο που έρχεται προς τον Λίο στην αγάπη, δείξε μου προς τον Λέον. Δείξε μου για αυτό το άτομο, τι περισσότερο μπορείς να μου πεις συγκεκριμένα για τον Λέον. Δείξε μου για αυτό το άτομο. Friends again. What is it about friends? Twice the card of friends, it's not a coincidence. Friends, influences here. Friend card there again. That person, okay, this is an old flame. This is for sure. We have an ex-lover, husband, something. We have an ex here, okay? This is an ex of yours. This person cannot find peace, okay? This is what I'm sensing. They cannot find peace, and in order for them to this person wants to make peace with you. So, and it makes sense with the forgiveness card. This is the one who's in your energy. Something about friends, friends can be other people. It doesn't, in their entourage, in their social circle. So don't take it exactly as friends. That maybe they're influenced by other people around them. This could have been someone that you were in a long relationship with them. With a card of everlasting and soulmate. Maybe you were in a long relationship. Maybe you've also shared good moments with them, a special bond. Could depend why this person is still very much attached to you and to your energy. And we have the card of sex and good time. So maybe this person at some point could have cheated, could have had other affairs. Maybe that person was having other physical affairs and connections, something to do with music. Music can also be bars, where music is played. Maybe this person was going out, meeting people, having other physical connections on the side. Because this person had need to want your forgiveness, something has happened here. Something unexpected is going to happen with this person. Yes, they want to tell you the truth, clarity. They want to be honest with you. I feel like if they were before and you have unanswered questions, or if they were not clear, if they were deceiving, at least that's what they want, because they feel they have this uneasiness here. They want to give you an honest answer, explanation, clarity. Yes, I do understand why they want your forgiveness. Yes, I was right. They did something deceitful here. They lied. They were something deceitful that caused the separation, heartbreak, loss, backstabbing. They could have deceived you. They could have betrayed you, cheated. This person is definitely stalking you, fixated on you. I think we're dealing with a cheater for the Leo that I'm channeling. I see a lot of third-party temptations, hookups. Maybe this person was having a whole lot parallel affairs and connections. You tried to confront them. You tried to have conversation with them. They were avoiding conversation. They did not want to deal with that. They were afraid that you were very, very upset. They couldn't handle it. And now that's why they want your forgiveness, and they want to give you answers. They want to give you honesty and clarity that They were not willing to do that before? And what is the reason? So you can tell me, yes, Iris, and why all of a sudden they want to decide for that? Because I feel like maybe you have cut them off. Okay, obviously, I don't suppose that you are in a connection, and this person feels heartbroken. Okay, this person feels deeply hurt and sad, grieving in despair over your breakup. So maybe you were the one who shut them off. Maybe you figured out that this person was a cheater, that this person was sleeping with other people. I don't know what this person was doing. Okay, and maybe you were the one to cut them off. You confronted them. They just shut off. You cut them off. Something happened here. And maybe you have been together for a long time. This is an ex of yours. And that is the one who's now in despair over your breakup because this person is very codependent and attached to you. This is the one who's going to show up again. That person wants your forgiveness. He's going to try to, because we have love language affirmations. What I was trying to put in with words is that this person is going to try to sweet talk you. Isn't that what we say in English? He's going to try to sweet talk you. So he's going to try with words to change your mind, to approach you again, to tell you sweet things. And you're definitely hearing from this person. We have call and hearing from them. Yes, you will. And they're going to ask for another chance. We have the card of change and transition. I don't know if you want them back. Yes, they're going to suggest that you get back together again. They want another chance. What did I tell you? So they want another chance to start over again and to get back into a commitment with you. Lots of insecurities, all this theater that they were playing here, all these other activities that they were doing, it all comes off their deep insecurities and their self-esteem. It was just to boost their self-esteem because they just feeling inadequate just because they didn't want to face their own insecurities. They have a lot of toxic, unhealthy attachments and addictions here. Addiction doesn't need to be just drinking, smoking. Well, it could be literally that. It could be on physical connections, on sex. It could be on unhealthy patterns of thinking. But if you want to know how that person feels, that person wants another chance here. With a renewed hope, wants another chance. I just want to warn you because I see competition here. I'm not sure that person is not, I see them single, but I'm not sure that they're not seeing completely no one else. I feel that they have other people in their energy or something. So this is the one that you're going to hear from. What a story. Wait, my dear Leo. Where is the deck that I want? Where did I put it? I put it there. Okay. I changed the position. Δείξε μου για τον Λέον και για αυτό το άτομο που έρχεται προς τον Λέον. Ποιες είναι οι πραγματικές του προθέσεις? Yes, they're just dwelling in regret right now and in sadness. Yes. No surprise. So let's see. Yeah, I think you were living together at some point in time. Could have been even married before. Δείξε μου the story that I'm channeling. Oh, my. The lovers. This person feels that you are the one for them. You're soulmates. This person is never going to let you go. They feel that you belong together. You're meant to be together. You do share a very strong story, right? Very strong story, very strong relationship. This person could be a fire sign, another Leo, a lot of ego, a lot of pride. They need attention. That's why this person was doing all that. That person needs attention, needs validation. And this is what I told you. You're getting a truth from this person, clarity, truth, revelation. This person wants to have this open conversation about this ending, this disaster, how things ended between the two of you. It's been pending quite some time. They've been wanting to do it for quite some time. Now that they have been alone without you, it's really hitting them, It's really hitting them that they are the ones who destroyed everything. They're responsible for all that. It could be a person who is successful, has their money, has their business here. Very defensive, were not listening to anyone before, could have walked away because they didn't want to deal with consequences. That's the person who's coming right back around. They're on their horse coming back around. We have the slowest Knight here, the Knight of Pentacles. Could be someone who's very attractive also, and they know it. Very sexual, very passionate energy. And they just cannot stop thinking about you. They're trying to make the decision, and you're on their mind. That seals it. They still love you. Queen of Cups. Queen or King, genders can be reversed. It's a general reading, but this person still has deep feelings for you. Okay, they see you as theirs. That's the one that you're going to hear from. They're going to make their gesture. That seals it, because as a matter of fact, the first card sets the tone. The first card is love language affirmations. So I told you that this person is going to try to sweet talk you, approach you with words. Loving is something. And this is the card right here. This is the card. Their approach, their loving approach is going to come from here. So that's what I have for you. Maybe they could even give you flowers. I don't know why I got that. So this is what I have for you, my Leo. I don't know if you want this person back. So I feel like this was an intense connection. I'm not saying that there was all bad. I did see the card of soulmate twice. So that was very strong before. There still is. So it wasn't the devil that came out. It is the lovers. So you know better. So, but yes, I do see, I'm not going to deny it. I do see a very, very strong connection, and it's mutual. So both of you recognize each other as a very strong, a very soulmate connection between the two of you. Let's see what this person has to say. Let's see. Δείξε μου για τον Λέον και αυτό το άτομο, αυτό το συγκεκριμένο άτομο που έρχεται στα ερωτικά τους. Doubt. Stop doubting our connection. Maybe you're doubting them. Doubt that they have changed, that they will ever gonna change. Have faith. I will reach out to you when divine timing is right. They will definitely reach out. This is if they're not already. So sleepless. Yes. Anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. Well, maybe it's been a long time since you've met them. Since you first met them. I don't want to lose you. This person is having sleepless nights. You know the song Sleepless at Night from, what is the name? Sleepless Nights. That's the song that sums up this person. And very insecure. What did I tell you? You have the card insecure here. I told you that this person has such a low self-esteem. That's why they need the validation. They need to be in the spotlight. They need people to tell them that they're beautiful, they're enough, they're this, they're that. So insecure. I feel insecure about you. I'm struggling. I'm struggling with my fears. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. It's my own insecurity holding me back. Okay. This is what I have for you, my Leo. If you are the Leo that this story resonates with you, because all of them, they're being extremely sounding very particular. I'm trying to make them general, but some specifications, I can't change them. So keep only what resonates, my friends, please. And the roles can be reversed. However this resonates, check your rising right after your moon and your Venus. It really helps. You're going to get more details, maybe more clarity. Okay, and maybe a story will resonate even more. Or there's going to be, if you have been called and attracted to my channel, it's not a coincidence. It means there is a message that is going to be channeled for you somewhere in my videos. I wish you all the very best, my Leo. I really do. Please like the video, hype it, share it, leave a loving comment. It really does help so that it reaches the souls that it's meant for, just like it reached you. So thank you very much for being here. Always keep an abundant, grateful mindset. Only think the best for your situation, whatever it is that you want for your love life. And I wish you all the very best. I will see you in a new video.
Okay, so we're heading to 137:50. Okay, hello, my Virgo. 137:55. How are you, my Virgo? I hope you're doing amazing. I welcome you to this reading. We are in the eve of the snow moon in Leo, very potent cosmic energy tonight. So we are going to do a special reading for who is in your energy, who is coming towards you in February, or at least who is in your energy. Whoever chooses to be channeled. I'm making an announcement for, I was asked to open in one question reading. So apart from the full readings, for the people that they're truly in need. Okay, so I will open the one question readings for a specific clear answer. And I'm going to do the 5 on the first video. There are limited spots. I'm only going to be accepting limited people each time. And they're all going to be 5 by 5 in a video. And they're going to be posted right after I finish my all signs. If you're called for that, you can find the information in the pinned comment. So let's see, my friends. Leo. Leo, are you dealing with a Leo? Does this person have Leo placements? So I know Leo was right before, but I was thinking about you and I said Leo. So let's see, my Virgo. So let's see, my Virgo, who is coming towards you, who is in your energy for February. Please keep in mind, very important. It's very important. These are general readings. They're not personal. I am addressing thousands of Virgos out there, even if it sounds like I'm speaking directly to one. So only keep what resonates. Roles can be reversed. You know your story better where you are in the timeline. Do check all your placements, as this is a general reading. It's not personal. So
check your rising, moon, and Venus so you can have more clarity, more details, things that match up, or another story might match more your story. If not, I'm going to channel your story at some other point in time. Δείξε μου για τον Παρθένο. Δείξε μου για τον Παρθένο. Δείξε μου, συνέδεσέ με κάποιο άλλο άτομο. Δείξε μου για τον Παρθένο και ποιος έρχεται προς τον Παρθένο μου. Δείξε μου για τον Παρθένο. Okay. Και ποιος έρχεται προς τον Παρθένο μου. Okay, so my Virgo, we are having someone here. You are already, we see that you're in separation with someone. This has been affecting you very, very much. I see that you're definitely missing this person very, very much. You're very sad. You're very bitter. You are uncertain about how things are going to evolve in the future in this connection at this point. I feel like it's the other person as well in this time that you are in separation is missing you and thinking about you. With that card, it says missing you and thinking about you. So if you have been wondering about that, this is the story that I'm channeling. You are in separation, you're heavily burdened, you're sad, you're very sad. It's really affecting you. And breaking your heart, and you're very uncertain if you're ever gonna speak to them again, see them again. So there is an uncertainty, or what's gonna happen with the two of you. If this is the end of your story, so I do see this person missing you and thinking about you too. This connection is higher than them, is bigger than them. I do see magnetic attraction and passion. So this is really strong. The magnetic attraction between the two of you is really, really strong. And that's why this person is unable to think about you too. And I feel like roles can be reversed. Okay, it can be you, it can be them. But someone is replaying events over and over in their head, what has happened, overthinking, replaying the same conversations again and again in the head, replaying what has happened over and over again, like a cassette that just keeps on playing. So, about something that has happened. Does this person, because I am trying to see from their perspective, does this person have legal issues? I don't know if you even know. How would you know if you're not talking? Something that has to do with law. Maybe they're a lawyer. So that's something that has to do with administration, something that has to do with legal, something official, administration. Maybe they have some issues there. There is something for that card to show up. So let's see more. Δείξε μου για αυτό το άτομο, or maybe it's about you. Maybe it's about you. Δείξε μου για αυτό το άτομο. Yes, there was a very passionate connection between the two of you. So when the two of you were connected, or when you were in a connection, I feel like it was extremely strong physically. Maybe you were intimate physically. Okay, that's the level of connection that I'm seeing. I feel like it has caused you a lot of sleepless nights now. I see a lot of anxiety and worry. I feel like this connection has made you very anxious. Maybe at some point you wanted more. So at some point it turned into that. A lot of sleepless nights. I do see divine intervention here. This is the card of divine intervention. You're in a heavy energy, the Virgo that I am channeling here. Safety and comfort. So whoever I'm channeling here, this person has caused a lot of pain to you. A lot of pain. We have the card of backstabbing here. Okay, so on top of all that, on top of the anxiety from the separation, heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, something shocking in a deceptive matter that you found out, lies that you could have found out that they shocked you. So something happened, has caused immense anxiety, immense stress, led to a separation. This person had an affair, or this is you. Either two different scenarios. Either that person cheating and was having affairs and you found out, and this has really caused a big turmoil here, or you've been suspecting that, but this led to a separation. You're in separation. It's the first card out. Or this was your connection. So you were on that level of connection, and somehow how this was playing out, it was not giving you what you needed emotionally. It turned into a big anxiety havoc here. I feel like this person did not want to compromise and make changes before. I do see them turning that around. I do see that this person is heavily thinking about you still. I'm only reading what I'm allowed to see each time. So it's not my personal opinion. So the cards that are in a reading, okay, I'm channeling what your higher self wants to show you. So what I'm being allowed to see, this is what I'm saying to you. What this person allows me to see, chooses to tell me. So this person was not willing to do that before. So that's what I'm getting here. So I see a lot of toxic energy, but this person is willing to make changes now and to compromise. Definitely this person has been thinking about you and checking up on you in any way that someone can check up on another person. I see social media, keeping tabs. However, this person can try to find information about you. They're trying to do it. I don't know if they know your social media, and even if they don't know them, type your name, try to see if you will show up, find something about you. But you're definitely on that person's mind still. I feel like this has been a situation that has taken time. You will have the card of clock and time. You see, this has been taking a lot of time. It requires patience. It requires time. Has taken up time now. This is someone that you have cut ties with. Okay, this is someone that has moved on. They could have even moved away. They could live in a distance. Even this person with a ship card, they could live in a distance. They could have moved in a distance, move away. They have cut ties. Time has passed. But this person still has feelings for you. Okay, finally, they're telling me. This person still has feelings for you. That person is wondering if you have met someone new, if you're dating with someone else, if you have met someone new, still that person has love for you. Still they hold on to romantic feelings. There is going to be a transition. It's not completely over. So there has been a chapter that is closed, an era that has ended here with this person. Okay, but we are seeing change and transition. This is not final. There is going to be a change in this situation, a new era. Δείξε μου αυτό τι είναι τώρα. Είναι σχετικά με το θεατή μου ή με κάποια άλλη σχέση. Δείξε μου καθαρά. There's unfinished business between the two of you. The situation is not over. So we have the clarification. There is going to be change. There's going to be transition. It's not over. However, I just need you to be aware so that you don't repeat the same thing again. There is karmic relationship and toxicity. At some point you're gonna, so I think that that's how it was when you were dealing with them, and that's why it ended and it reached this very hurtful ending here that has caused you a lot of pain. When you were with them, I don't think that you were having stress even when you were with them, the way that things were evolving. So whoever I'm channeling, but I do see that you're going to get another chance. Here you have another unfinished business. This person is still holding on to you. I see the possibility of you starting dating them again. I do see a change and a transition. With this person, it's unfinished, that's for sure. But the situation is going to take time. So I feel like it's already been dragging. Time has passed. Still, this person has feelings for you. In the meantime, you could also meet. Also, for some of you, in the meantime, you could have already met someone new, or you are about to meet also someone new, and you could have started dating again, or you're thinking about starting dating again. So in the meantime, until this person shows up again, this could have already been happening, or you are contemplating that. But I do see that there is going to be change, transition, and the chance for a relationship here. We have relationship and connecting. Was this person in another connection before? There was competition. Was there a competition? Was there another man? Was there another woman? I see another person here. Maybe that person was with another person where, this karmic relationship is some ties that they have with another person. Maybe I don't know if you knew about that. Maybe you figured that out with the shapeshifter. Maybe that was hidden. Maybe they hid that from you and you found that out. All of you are in different situations, but I just want to warn you, when this person shows up again, and they will. So if that's something that you had on your mind and you came to that video here for that, this person is going to show up again at some point. Okay. This all is up to divine timing. So I don't feel so that it's all about it's a matter of time before this person shows up again. It's unfinished. Your story is unfinished. There is going to be a change. I do see the potential of a relationship here, but I want you to be very careful when they show up, because they might be hiding something or someone else or another connection or another relationship with someone else. And they might try to hide that from you. Okay. So I need you to maybe you needed to hear that, and that's why this message came through. So yes, from you, before, caused a lot of pain, caused you a lot of pain. Yeah, it's still going to take, the situation that I'm channeling here, it's going to take some time. It's going to require some time, okay? They are not ready right now for the conversation. It's going to take some time, but they're in secret. They're still thinking about you, and they're still very much in your energy. So I do see a relationship coming your way. I do see that. If you had that in your mind, if you would allow that, you could even start dating with other people, okay? In terms of this person, yes, it's unfinished. Yes, they still have feelings for you. Yes, they're thinking about you. Yes, they're going to come back. There is going to be a change. I just need you to be very much careful when this person shows back around. Because they could be hiding something. So just for you to be sure to verify that. Let's see from here, my dear Virgo, and let's get an advice after. So, δείξε μου τι θέλεις να πεις στο Παρθένο, τι θέλεις να πεις στο Παρθένο, τι θέλεις να πεις στο Παρθένο. I want to hold you again. I told you this person is missing you. It's true. They still have love for you. I'm scared you have moved on without me. Yes, they think you are with someone else, or you're dating, you've met someone new. I'm waiting for the right moment to reach out. And I'm sorry for not being there for you when you needed me. This is what we have for them, my Virgo. And let's see an advice from here. Δείξε μου τι θέλεις να πεις για τον Παρθένο. Θέλεις να πεις στον Παρθένο για αυτό το συγκεκριμένο άτομο. Θέλεις να πεις στον Παρθένο. Your boundaries, yes, you need to protect yourself next time this person comes back around. Open yourself to love. If you were willing to allow that, there is also new people that they're waiting. And actions speak louder than words. So yes, you do have, yes, you're going to reach your goal. If your goal is what you really want, your wish, okay? And pay attention to signs. That's exactly what I told you. So this is what I'm sensing from this person. Let go of the need to control. So this is a situation that's outside of your control. This is why it says divine timing. It's going to play out in divine timing. Yes, this person is going to come back around. You need to protect yourself the next time that this person shows up again, so that you don't get hurt again. And pay attention to what they do, not just to what they say. If you're sensing something different from their actions, this is what you should believe. And open yourself to love. So may the best man or the best girl win. This is what I always say you deserve. You deserve a devoted, loyal love. That's what you deserve, my friend. You deserve bliss. You deserve happiness. And open your heart. You may the best person win. So I wish you all the very best, my dear Virgo. I hope this plays out how you want to for your very best higher good. Do like the video, hype it, share it, leave a loving comment. It really helps to reach the souls that are meant to find it and hear it, that they need to find it just like it found you. I thank you very much for being here. I wish you all the very best, and I'm going to see you in a new video. Okay. Let's see. So now we are on 157. All right. 40. Hello, my Libra. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. I'm very excited to do your reading for tonight. We're going to see who's coming towards you in February or who is in your energy. We are filming the video under the powerful energy of the full moon, snow moon in Leo. So very powerful energy here. Before we start, making the announcement that I am going to accept very limited requests for one question readings, apart from the full readings that I do offer by limited request only. I'm going to open then one question for clear questions from people who really feel called and really need an answer. So I am starting. I'm going to post the five first tonight. They're going to be posted on a video every 5 as in the frequency that they come in. I'm going to be posting them 5 by 5, so together. As for all the specifications, if something that you're called for, you can see the information in the link, not in the link, in the pinned comment. So we're starting, my Libra. Please keep in mind that these are general readings. They might or might not resonate. Only keep what does. Also, energies can be reversed, roles can be reversed. And you need to please check all your placements. These are general readings. You can find more clarity, more details, and another message might resonate more on another placement. Let's see, my dear Libra, who's coming towards you in love in February, who's in your energy. Δείξε μου για το ζυγό, ποιος έρχεται προς το ζυγό στην αγάπη, για το μήνα Φεβρουάριο, friend-zoned. We have, what a contradiction. We have burning desire and magnetism. What is happening with this person, my Libra? So already we are channeling someone in specific. First card out, the first card always sets the tone on who we are channeling on, in what state of mind they're in what state they're in. So that means we have someone here who has friends, clearly, it's clear, has friend zoned you, turned you down, rejected you, ignored you before. I don't understand why this person did that, because this person has a burning torch for you. This person has a lot of passion for you. Has a burning passion, burning desire. I see magnetism here. You're magnetically pulling each other in. So are you dealing with another Libra? Only a Libra could do that, or a Gemini could easily do that. Friend owning people and them being madly in love. But I'm just saying, so I'm a Gemini, I know. So that's what we're dealing with. Let's see more information. Who is this soul that is connecting here? Δείξε μου για το ζυγό, ποια είναι αυτή η ψυχή που θέλει να επικοινωνήσει με το ζυγό, ποια είναι αυτή η ψυχή που έρχεται προς τον ζυγό. We have reconciliation, attraction again, and past life relationship. You have known each other before. So, doesn't need to be literally past life relationship. It could be that this is someone from your past. This is someone that you have passed with, that you've known a long time. Take this as it resonates. That person right now, yes, the one who turned you down, who rejected you, who fumbled you, ignored you, friend zoned you, whatever it is that they did, that person wants to come back around. This is the one who's going to show up again. You have reconciliation right here. It says someone from your past is returning to you. Yes, I just told you. So absolutely, this person is heavily attracted to you. They're being dragged by the universe to come towards you. Like a magnet. This could be an ex of yours, an ex-person of yours. That person was or an ex-connection. Okay, so that is what I mean. So this person wants to have a conversation with you, a heart-to-heart. You're gonna have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. So I feel like this person, at least this is the story that I'm channeling. I'm always channeling someone in specific. If it's not you, my friends, it's not you. If it is, it is. Keep what resonates. The one person that I'm channeling here, this person never wanted to give you power by telling you just how crazy in love they are with you. So I feel like this person has always had, it's here, this crazy, intense passion and desire for you. And I feel like this was overwhelming them. So they were feeling that they were losing control. Here you have let go of control issues. We have a control freak right here. So this person never expressed the depth of their love to you and of their attraction and how much in love they are with you, because they didn't want to give up control. They didn't want to give you power. They didn't want you to be in control. Because once someone confesses deep feelings, once that happens, we are giving power to the other person. Now the other person has power over our heart. And that person who is a control freak here, that person always wants to be in control of their emotions. Okay, that's how they feel secure. Did not want to let go of that. Did not want to give you this power. So what happened here, this person deceived you. And the deception was that they lied. When they turned you down, friend zoned you, told you they don't have feelings for you, they did say something of that matter. Okay, they were lying. They were wearing a false mask right here. They wanted to appear more, it gives off the Four of Cups energy, more aloof, more nonchalant. And then that was not true. That's not true. The truth is that this person is madly in love with you, is crazy about you. Burning desire right here. That's what is the truth. For some of you, not for everyone, obviously, that person could have something different religion, nationality, color, something, a different country. So something different about them. This is the one that we're dealing with and we're channeling, my dear Libra. Let's see from tarot. So each time wherever I'm feeling on going, that's the deck that I'm getting. Δείξε μου για το ζυγό και αυτό το άτομο που έρχεται προς το ζυγό. Oh yeah, they're manifesting you. They want this conversation. That person absolutely needs to talk to you and have a truthful conversation. Yeah, this is being manifested into the physical. They're going to take the initiative here with the Magician to give you honesty, to give you clarity, to give you answers. You're getting a solid offer from this person with the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. You are going to get a solid offer from this person as you deserve. This person wants to put in the effort now, wants to work things out, and definitely has a lot of regrets for turning you down. That's one thing that's for sure. They really regret it. They're really in their feelings, sitting there thinking, what have I done? Why did I do that? Maybe this person does not have access to you now. They can't see you. They can't talk to you because this person is in a yearning, longing energy. They're really waiting for you to show up again, to see you again, to hear you again. They're ready to take action with the Three of Wands. Δείξε μου για το ζυγό και αυτό το συγκεκριμένο άτομο. There is going to be a reconciliation. There was some sort of drama. There was some sort of misunderstandings, drama, fights. But there's going to be a reconciliation there. They have been thinking about it for some time for the Two of Wands, of taking this opportunity, what to do, with you, what to choose, what path to choose. We're trying to make a decision. But definitely they were not truthful before. They were not true about their feelings. They were just playing their games. They were playing a lot of mind games here. Yes, I told you that this person, this dominant energy, this shows up with the Emperor. So I don't, now for some people out there, this person with the Emperor and the Four of Wands, so it's not going to be for everyone. Something about maybe this person is married, maybe he lives with someone else. Okay, maybe they have something right here, but has a family, has a home. I don't want to get into that. Maybe they didn't tell you that. Maybe they deceived you in some sort of way. Maybe your connection was very passionate and they turned everything else down. And at some point they said that they don't have feelings and cut you off. You take this as it resonates because it's a general reading and I could give 2-3 different scenarios here. However, nothing else changes. You're going to get reconciliation. This person wants to talk to you, wants to explain, has been yearning and longing for you, crazy in love with you. But if it's not the case, we are dealing, either way, we're dealing with someone that has a very dominant energy, needs to be in control of his emotions, does not really show emotions easily. For that reason, they don't want to appear weak. Okay, they don't want to give power to someone else over them. Okay. Could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with someone who's older than you. You could be dealing with someone who has a strong position. So take this as it resonates. Yes. Okay. So that's what we're having. You're going to get another chance with them. You're going to get another opportunity. They're going to show up, and they're going to offer an Ace of Cups. They're going to offer. Yes, there is going to be reconciliation right here with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. I feel like if you are in no contact right now, which is very possible that they are silent, I do see them being silent right now. I see radio silence because I do see them being in a Four of Swords energy. Already there is silence. They're very heavily in their head, very heavily in their mind, trying to make a decision. They're struggling, thinking. They're on a stalemate. What decision to take, what to do. This is silence right here again. I do see that, yes, they're going to break silence eventually. There is going to be reconciliation. And there is something about a family. They're heavily thinking about a home situation, a family situation. So I don't know, because this is a general reading. And it can have different different explanations about each and every one of you. Either they are into that and that's what's keeping them coming towards you, either they already have something established, okay, or they really want that and this is in their mind. They have this inner desire, inner thoughts about a future. Maybe they need to make a decision about their future, about settling down, marrying. So I'm seeing two, three different scenarios with the Two of Wands. They're trying to decide what path to take, where they want their life to go, how do they want their future. They're yearning to have that. But either way, whether your scenario is the one or the other, no matter what that is, because it's very specific, you're getting another chance with this person. What you have, each zodiac sign has one specific thing. For you, it's that you're getting a reconciliation and another chance in love. You're going to start over with this person on whatever level you're in. But if that person is free and can give you commitment, if that is possible, this person has that on their mind. So if that person is single, has that on their mind. Okay, so, and I feel like before they were just having this very bad comportement, this very bad behavior towards you. Okay, disrespectful, playing games. So they were not into that before. If that's not the case, I don't want to be into the past. There are so many scenarios that what could have happened if they deceived you in one way or another, hid something from you. But no matter what it is, your situation, you're getting a reconciliation with this person. They're going to open their heart. They're going to tell you that they have feelings for you. They will. You have two aces. You're going to be offered that from them. And the reason is they have been yearning and longing for you for a long time. So right here, let's see what they want to say to you. Let me get this card. Why not? So, δείξε μου τι θέλεις να πεις στο ζυγό. Δείξε μου τι θέλει. I'm willing to work things out. I can't stop thinking about the mistakes that I've made. I miss your touch. Yes, the burning desire is there. I regret working away from us. And I dream of a future where we're together. Absolutely, 100%, they do. But this person sees you in their future. I don't know what their situation is, but this person sees you in their future, sees themselves living together with you, having it all with you, having a future with you, a life with you. This person sees it's on this person's mind. Okay, so this is what I have for you, my dear. I want to hold you again. This is what I have for you, my dear Libra. Only take it if it resonates. Please like the video, share it, hype it, leave a loving comment. It really helps a lot. Just like it found you, so it can reach the souls that are meant to hear them. I'm channeling specific souls. That's how I reach them, just like it reached you. I thank you very much for being here. I wish you all the very best in your situation. And just subscribe, turn on the bell, and I'm going to see you in a new video. Bye. Okay. Let's head to Scorpio.
1, 2, 14.
Okay, hello, my Scorpio. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. It's wonderful to have you here. So, tonight we are going to do who is coming towards you in February or who's in your energy for February. We are under the full moon, snow moon effect in Leo, very powerful force. So, before I start, I am announcing, apart from the private full readings, 3-question or full readings, I am going to open, as per request, the one question to give the possibility for that. One question, clear question, specific question readings. I am going to be I'm going to start with the 5 first. I already have a waiting list here. So I'm going to these are going to be posted by 5 each time, very limited, 5 each time in one video. So if you are called for that, you can find the specifications in the comment section. Let's see, my friends. Let's see, my Scorpios. Let's get a card. Let's get a card from here. So whatever deck wants me to speak to you, please keep in mind these are general readings. They might resonate, they might not. Only keep what resonates, and roles can be reversed. Okay, and check all your placements, my dear Scorpios, because you can find more information, more clarity, more details, or maybe another story might resonate more there. So let's see, δείξε μου για το Σκορπιό για το μήνα Φεβρουάριο. Συνέδεσέ με κάποιο άλλο άτομο, συνέδεσέ με κάποια άλλη ψυχή. Ποιος έρχεται προς το Σκορπιό για το μήνα Φεβρουάριο στην αγάπη? Oh my. Oh wow. Where should I start from? The first card that I saw was toxic. Well, this is what we are going to see. So I see a person that has been quite dark in the way that they have been behaving towards you in a healthy way. Nasty behaviors here. Someone's triggered. Roles can be reversed, so I'm just going to read it like this. This person has a lot of traumas, right? A lot of wounds. That's where all this toxicity is coming from here. They give off a lot of devil energy, okay? A lot of nasty behaviors. And I feel like there has been a lot of drama between the two of you, a lot of fights, a lot of misunderstandings. I see incompatible right after, clashing differences, a big conflict. So this person, from what I'm sensing, could easily be triggered. So I feel like when this person could easily get triggered, get upset, lash out, cause negative outbreak between the two of you, a lot of conflicts, a lot of toxic dealing with them. Okay, you could have been very much in a commitment or in a relationship with them. Now, if this person, you're out of touch in this moment for whatever reason, now this person is fixated on you. We have the card of observing, being watched, stalking you, keeping an eye on you, being obsessed with you. So if that is the case, that you are not communicating right now or not, but even if you are, so this person is like crazy. So he's literally very jealous, stalking you. What are you doing? Where are you going? What are you up to? So whether you are or you're not, if you're not in a connection at all, they're still fixated on you. On the other side, there was the getaway. I'm sensing that this person might have run away, maybe have cut you off, maybe has moved, went away. So a lot of ego, like this person is really not listening to anyone, is very arrogant, is stubborn, is holding back. Yes, I told you this is someone who's very, very jealous, like crazy. I'm not meaning crazy, but very, very jealous person. So that person could have gotten away, some sort, maybe they try to get away. You have been sensing them very, very strongly. The reason is because this person really does give the devil energy from the tarot. Okay, this is the equivalent right here. So the devil energy in tarot, it's extremely intense to the point where the other person is always feeling that they're unable to cut off from this person energetically. So even if you are not communicating, when a person is in the state, we're dealing with a person who's in a devil state, okay, from the tarot, and we're on the other side, you're the other person, you might feel, even if you don't see them, you feel them, you feel them very potently in your mind, in your energy. You're unable to cut them off. This is the devil energy, because this person very heavily, so this is why you see the change there in the devil card. So this is energetically, it's obviously, so this person holding on to you for dear life, obsessed with huge obsession twice now, completely locked in your energy. I think you intuitively, you're really sensing them energetically. You're really sensing this person. You're affected by their energy. You're unable even to cut them off your energy. There's a lot of lust, a lot of passion between the two of you. It could have been someone who was just not committing. The situation was more on that level. But I also see a family here. What is that about? Okay, you're not talking. That whoever I'm channeling, you're not talking. I see the card of Frozen here, not speaking, Stonewall, no talking, not taking action. So whoever it is that I'm channeling, or at least for some of you, because this is a general, you're not in communication right now, you're not talking. Maybe you wanted something more, maybe you wanted more, maybe that's you, and they were not there even. They wouldn't even have been a good idea, really. Maybe they want to keep things on that level, the passion, the lust, total devil card, and they were just not able to start a family or move forward. Or if you have a family with them, if you have a child with them, it could be another situation, okay? And maybe they were not able to provide a secure home, or an emotional security. Before, it was extremely difficult to communicate even with this person. I feel like you try to make things work out. You try to beg them, negotiate. Maybe that's you, okay? Take it as it resonates. But this person was always getting triggered, and it was always ending up in a conflict. Like it was impossible to communicate with this person. For others of you, I feel like this person now, at least, because of the sake of your family, maybe you have a child together. So for whatever reason, this person really wants to talk it out now, wants to come to terms, is willing to negotiate. That person's totally fixated on you. It says muse, you're the one that's on their mind. You're the one that they want. You're the one that inspires them. I feel something's going to happen very soon. This person's going to show up, break no contact, whatever it is, very, very soon, because you have the card of present. Okay, so something is going to happen very, very present in the moment, in the now, today, now, very quickly. Someone, your roles can be reversed, you or them. Or it could have happened already. So it depends where you are in the timeline. I see fired up. Someone is overwhelmed emotionally. Someone could have gotten very angry, fuming with rage. Maybe it's this person because they give off this devilish energy. Maybe it's someone who really becomes aggressive when they get upset. I need you to be careful around this person. Maybe they have legal issues, legal trouble. What is going on? My dear Scorpio, whoever this is for, if you ever see this and this is your story, what are you doing with this person? I have to say this here because I am channeling this energy, and I should say what I feel. This is a very heavy energy. I've done how many readings up until now? I haven't channeled something like that. That's very heavy. You don't deserve something like that. I don't even feel that you were feeling secure living together with this person if you were living together with this person. How is there going to be a secure, safe environment to build a family with them? I'm just saying, you deserve better. If they show up transformed, that what can I say? That's another thing. But you deserve to feel emotionally secured. You deserve to build a secure home, a secure family. Not this energy right here. So I do see you ascending. I do see you getting into a new phase into your life. So that's the good thing. Maybe you are going to leave them behind, but I do see you entering a better new phase into your life and moving. I'm not even sure you are going to accept this person back. Or maybe this person is still in your energy. Okay, there's going to be things that they're going to happen with this person, but I see you leaving behind the toxicity at least. So, I'm not going to tell you what to do with them, but I see you ascending. I see you leaving behind the toxicity, entering a new phase in your life, maybe even changing an environment, or maybe you're thinking about that, literally moving. This person is going to show up though, so that is for sure. Unless they are the ones who moved out and you are living together, but you are going to get a surprise. They're going to show up. It's not, definitely they're going to show up. This person is obsessed with you. How couldn't that happen? They could be someone who could be going out a lot, seeing their friends a lot, partying a lot, drinking a lot. When they get upset, they could be talking in a bad way, in a degrading way, in a shameful way, lashing out on people, trying to degrade them. My Scorpio. So you deserve this ascending right here. Even if all the other cards are for them, you deserve this ascending right here. You do. So show me, δείξε μου για το Σκορπιό, δείξε μου για το Σκορπιό, δείξε μου τι θέλεις να πεις στο Σκορπιό. Yeah, I mean, you have been heavily burdened about this situation that, like, for you, this can't go on any longer. This cannot go on any longer, heavily burdened, trying to figure out what to do. There was just so much drama with this person. It feels like you could never just move forward, not move on in your life, like do good things in your life, do good things for yourself, You never felt that. It felt like this person was just dragging you down, blocking your blessings. A lot of drama here, a lot of drama. Yes, there is going to be a reconciliation. They of course, they're coming right back around. They're on their horse, marching towards you, wanting you back, wanting this relationship back. They're going to sweet talk you. Maybe that's what their pattern, Maybe that's their pattern. And then when you do get back together, then things just go back to how they were. They're going to show up again. They're going to approach you. They're going to sweet talk you to get you back. But look at that card. I need you to be very careful of this person, okay? Yeah, but maybe this is why I'm channeling that to warn you. I need you to be extremely careful of this person. I don't know if you also have them blocked or so. I need you to be careful of them. This is like someone that you should have in a restraining order right here. I need you to be very careful from them. Yes, be careful. I just want you to be careful. If you can move away from them, that would be the best. And turn the page and just send and have a new chapter. They're completely cut off from their emotions, unable to communicate them correctly. They're always going to have these misunderstandings and lashing out. They talk badly. This person, when they get upset, talks badly, says words that they shouldn't say, and they disrespect people. That they're coming right back around fast. They're about to show up. That's what I have for you, my Scorpio. I don't want to keep on channeling them. Maybe they don't even have money. Maybe they don't even have a job. They're just... So, yes, they're always in the sad energy right there. dark energy. So this is going to resonate for one Scorpio one there. And I want you to be very, very careful, my friends. If you choose to ascend and leave them behind, I see you opening a new chapter in your life. Now, you really want to know, you want them back? Yes, they're coming. This person's coming. This person's coming. This person's coming, but you deserve a better version of them or of anyone. So let me see, my dear, I'm saying this with a lot of love because whoever you are, I want to see you thriving. I want to see you loved. I want to see you being in a thriving, blissful, loving, caring relationship. That's what I want from you. Let me see, my Scorpio, what would they like to tell you? Can't stop thinking about the mistakes I've made. They're aware of that, at least. I fear you have forgotten me. This person, this person's deepest fear that you're going to move on and leave them behind. They know that one day that might happen. They're very well aware that they're toxic. I dream of a future where we're together. This person is unable to imagine that one day they're going to be without you. They're unable to imagine that. And I'm scared you've moved on. This person cannot let you move on. It's not going to happen. And I desire you in ways that I can't explain. Yes, a lot of passion. Wow. Ξεμούγια το Σκορπιό, τι να κάνει. Literally, I just asked, show me for Scorpio what to do with this person. And you have the card letting go and put yourself first. If that isn't a direct answer from spirit, that's what I've been telling you, because that's what I'm channeling from your higher self. It's not me telling you what to do. I'm channeling your higher self here. So your higher self is telling you, is warning you, this person's coming back around. Please be careful and put yourself first. Love yourself here. And here it says, if someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. My friend, you know better. I wish you all the very best. I really, really do, from the bottom of my heart. If this isn't your story, it's for another Scorpio. So do check your other placements, my friends. Your message is going to be somewhere else. Please do like the video. It would mean a lot, because it helps to reach the soul that it's meant for, just like it reached you. Share it, subscribe, turn on the bell, leave a loving comment. I thank you very much for being here. I truly wish you all the very best, and I'm going to see you in a new video. Bye, my Scorpio. Okay. Sagittarius. 23410. Hello, my Sagittarius. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. So today we are going to see a general reading for who's coming towards you, or who's in your energy, your love life in February. Okay, so in general, please It's not personal. Keep that in mind. Only keep what resonates and leave what doesn't. Roles can be reversed. And please do check all your placements, because you can see more details or another story might resonate more. I'm going to start. I'm just making the announcement. I have been asked that for several months. I did not want to do that. So for many reasons, I'm going to accept one question readings. They're going to be published each time. I'm going to do them after the all signs. I'm going to see if it's going to be private links, or they're going to be five questions each time per video. So one clear question. This is not a full reading. And it's going to be extremely limited. So for those of you who are called in, you can see the information. So apart from that, let's see my Sagittarius. We're filming this under the energy of the Leo, snow moon in Leo, very powerful. So let's see, with revelation energy, let's see what we have. Δείξε μου για τον τοξότη, δείξε μου για τον τοξότη, τι έρχεται προς τον τοξότη στην αγάπη, ποιος έρχεται προς τον τοξότη στην αγάπη για το μήνα Φεβρουάριο, lasting love, tease and psychic connection. So, whoever is coming towards you already and is in your energy, this is someone who has the potential for a long-lasting love. So this is not a person that is, this is a person that has potential to be around for a long time. Burning desire, I see a lot of passion for the month of February. A physical connection, I see a lot of passion. So you are going to get in a very passionate situation with someone, a lot of passion, intimacy, bonding, special moments with a person. What is that doing here? So, and this guys, some elements of this relationship are hidden. Maybe this is a hidden relation. Really, look at this. These guys, some elements are hidden. So maybe this is a hidden relationship. And you are going to spend some passionate, intimate moments in the month of February in private. And this is a hidden connection. This is who's coming towards you and what's in your energy for February. It could be someone that you have been apart from for some time. This is your soulmate right here. This is your soulmate right here. And the first card that came out, Psychic Connection, the first card that came out literally was the lasting love. We're dealing with your soulmate here, and we're dealing with someone. So at the bottom of the deck is the past life, maybe you've known for a long time. I see finances, career, trust, and past life relationship. So it could be someone that you've known for quite some time, someone from your past. It's been a long time you've known each other. Something about finances and career, and very soon. Okay, this is something that's about to happen very soon. This is coming up for you very soon. Whoever is the person, whoever is the Sagittarius that I'm channeling tonight. It could be very soon. I don't know, this person could, something that has to do with their money. They could travel for work. They could, something that has to do with their work. And that would require seeing you, and you're going to have a passionate connection, a passionate meetup here. We have the card of trust, though, here, because it says the situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like this is someone that you really want to give another chance. You want to trust them. Maybe you're wondering if you can trust them, and your higher self wants to show you that you can trust this person this time. We're gonna see more. Δείξε μου για τον τοξότη και αυτό το πρόσωπο που έρχεται προς τον τοξότη. Okay. Right. The passionate moment is coming up, that's for sure. It's a travel right up and passionate intimacy again. Okay, this is what I'm telling you. If it's not your story, my friends, I'm channeling another Sagittarius this time. You need to check your other placements. I see someone is traveling here. Someone is coming to meet you. You're going to meet them. So something about traveling. In that travel is going to be a passionate meeting up. We have hook up, one night stand. I don't like this word. So it is going to be a passionate encounter in that traveling from whoever is traveling here. It's going to happen very soon. Maybe this is the travel that is linked with the finances and the career, as I told you. There's going to be a lot of passion. You're going to spend these passionate moments. You have been apart and you have been really longing to see this person. I feel both of you, because the card soulmate is always mutual. So you're both been longing to see each other. And you both have this burning desire, a lot of passion for each other. And you're hiding this connection. That's it. And your higher self is telling, that's the story. It's telling you to trust, to keep the faith here. This person is about to start chasing you. Okay? The one that had cut ties before, because after that is the ship. And maybe this person cut ties with you before and came back. So the runner became the chaser. And this person, after cutting ties with you, came back to talk. Or at least this person wants to explain why they cut ties with you in the past. And now they're back around in a different energy. Now they're chasing you. Now they want to be in your energy. Now they're showing a face with like a teddy bear here. Maybe this is someone who has ghosted you in the past. Okay, so this person really wants to explain themselves. They really have a lot of regrets. If they haven't already, they want to talk. You are going to have a conversation with this person. I feel like this person wants to explain a lot of things about how they handled this connection in the past. They're in the chasing energy right now. Thank goodness. I like that. So we literally have the card of old school here. Maybe you were high school sweethearts. Maybe you've known them since a young age. Maybe they're older than you. You right behind that, you have I'm using one hand. So you have the coffee cup. There is a conversation coming up. You're going to go out and see this person, or they're going to come to see you with a travel card. They're going to talk about healing, leaving past grievances behind, past hurt behind. You need to be careful, though, to see if they're hiding something, read between the lines. So, but I do see you reconnecting. I do see a relationship. I do see you reconnecting again. And I do see a brand new chapter starting with this person with renewed hope and new love. So I do see that there is hope. You can trust them. At least that's what your higher self says. You can keep the faith. There is going to be a brand new beginning. There is going to be a connection and a relationship that is going to open up and get established. I hope I'm filming. Okay, I hope my microphone is working. This is very specific. Here, let me see from here. Δείξε μου για αυτή τη σχέση για τον τοξότη, πώς θα πάει. Very powerful masculine energy. We have the Emperor right here. But you're making a lot of plans with this person. You're going to meet up. Okay, so, but look what I have. Do you see the cards? So there is the Emperor right here. There is the Emperor right here. There is the Queen of Wands. And there we're having the Seven of Cups. With this combination right here, I feel like the Emperor could be someone married. For me, the Queen of Wands is always the other person, is a mistress, in a good sense. I don't mean it in a bad way. So, but you understand what I'm saying? It's not the husband or the wife. So maybe this person is married or in another higher level of commitment. And that's why we have the hidden relationship in disguise right here. So maybe you are the parallel connection. This person is definitely fantasizing, hoping, fantasizing, daydreaming. I'm thinking that you're going to discuss like a plan. How could this work out between the two of you? You both have a lot of thoughts in your mind and your imagination. You're going to make plans. So this is what I'm feeling because I see you meeting up, someone traveling, having a passionate moment, having conversations here. Meeting up, it says meeting up and talking and just making plans with each other. Okay. At some point, you might feel a little disappointed because you might think that is it going to remain a fantasy? Will this be able to come true? Because right after was the disappointment card. So you might be left thinking that if that is you, or the roles might be reversed. But this is what I told you, the Ace of Wands. This is the passionate encounter is coming right up. This is the February, whoever this is that I'm channeling for. Someone is in an entanglement, is tied up into something and cannot get out of it right now. Yes, legally, they're legally tied. Someone is legal. I'm getting in specifications. That's going to sound too specific, but someone is legally tied. Is in an entanglement. What does it mean? It could be married. They could have a contract. They could have signed a marriage paper. So it could be anything. So something that's keeping them. So something legal that they're tied to. They're lost between two people, giving into situations. But I see this person chasing you. This person wants you. So let's be clear here. This person wants you, and maybe the reason why this person cannot get out. Look at this card. The reason you're getting very specific. I'm always trying to keep them general, and just it can't happen because I'm channeling specific people. So, Eight of Swords. This person is this person could be married. Okay. So if that is the case, but there is some sort of official legal entanglement that they cannot get out of, or that's how they feel that they can't. And also this could have to do also with assets and money. So that is involved. And also social status right here. And that's why they feel that it's going to cost them money, fortune, and their social status legally trying to get out of that, whatever it is that they're in. And I'm seeing them giving into situations. That's what's keeping. That was keeping, is keeping, depends where you are in the timeline, this person. That's going to be the challenge, in long story short. Trying to say it simple. That's going to be the challenge. That is going to be the challenge. So I just want you to be careful that this person is sincere, that it's telling you the truth of what's happening. You need to be careful, that you're hearing to the true story. They don't really want to be in a position where they're cheating on. They don't really like that. They don't really like that. What they really yearn for and long for, what they really truly want in their heart, it's something that has to do with their family, with the family here. They do want a long-term with you, happy relationship. They do want that. Unless this is what's keeping them also. Maybe they are married and they have a family. So this is going to be a great cost. It's going to cost them a lot. And they really need to be courageous to get out of that. Okay, we are really diving in this person's thoughts. If I keep on doing that, maybe this person is going to travel for business reasons. So there's the Emperor again at the bottom of the deck. There's this person. We are really in this person's head. We're really in this person's head. They don't want to hurt their family. If that makes sense to you, they don't want to hurt someone in their family. Their children playing. They don't want to hurt someone. They don't want to hurt or would have to sacrifice something. Anyway, this is what I have for you, my friends. I don't want to get too specific. It already got too specific. Anyway, so I'm seeing this person is coming.
There is going to be a very passionate moments happening between the two of you. You are going to have conversations. I feel like these are going to be many conversations coming up about that matter. It's not going to be resolved overnight. For what it's worth, I'm going to leave you that there is hope. You need to have faith, trust the universe, at least if you don't trust them fully. Trust your higher self, trust your intuition. Okay, and there is going to be a new chance, a new opportunity. You're going to communicate with them and discuss with them at some point, wherever you are in the timeline. This is your soulmate. It's a confirmation. Maybe you're still for some of you, you're in different points in the timeline. For others of you, you're still apart. This hasn't played out yet. For others of you, you're after that. So it depends on where you are. Take it as it resonates. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry, my friends. I feel like I stopped. My microphone stopped. I'm so sorry. I feel like you couldn't hear me anymore. So, God, I hope that you can hear me now. I don't know what you heard last. I'm going to say again what I said. I hope you're still here, Sagittarius, because this was intense. So that turned really personal real fast. I wanted to say that your higher self wants to tell you, keep the faith that this is unfolding. You had the card there. You have a new opportunity there approaching with this person, depending where you are in the timeline. There is going to be renewed hope. And yes, a confirmation, this person is your soulmate. So, and I was just saying it all depends where you are in the timeline, because it's a general reading. So I don't know where you are in the timeline. You could be still apart. You could be right after that moment. And you could have already reconciled, or you could have still be there. So this is what I have, extremely specific. So my Sagittarius, only keep what resonates. Roles can be reversed. Okay, and check all your other placements, because you can find extra details. Another story can resonate, another video. If you came to my channel, I don't know about everyone else, I'm telling you here, you did not come to my channel specifically by chance. You are meant to hear something that I'm going to say somewhere in one of my videos. You are going to be attracted here by spirit. So please, my friends, do like the video because you are helping that it's going to reach, for the algorithm to push it, and it's going to reach the souls that are meant to hear the message, just like it reached you. And share it, hype it, leave a comment. It really does help. I want to wish you all the very best, whatever your situation is. I truly do. I thank you for being in my channel. It means a lot. Be part of my soul family. You're here for a reason. Turn on the bell. That's the only way to see new videos. I wish you all the very best, and I'm going to see you in a new video. Bye.
Capricorn. Okay, 254. Okay, my Capricorn, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing amazing. I welcome you to this video. And we are filming under the powerful full moon, snow moon in Leo. Very intense energy, great for revelations here, for things to come to light. So my Capricorn, we are going to see who's coming towards you in February, who's in your energy at least. Please keep in mind, it's very important. These are general readings. I'm not addressing you personally, even if you feel like I'm talking to you. So only take what resonates. Roles can be reversed. And do check all your other placements, risings, Moon and Venus, because you might get more details, more clarity, and one of the stories might resonate more. Your message, if you're here, you're not on my channel by chance. By coincidence, I mean, it's impossible. You are meant to hear something, and it's going to be in one of my videos. So, my dear friends, let's start with here. So let's see my Capricorn. Before I start, I want to announce to you, I am going to accept very limited each time requests, apart from the full readings, 3 question and up readings, 1 question only, 1 specific clear question. So it's going to be limited each time. They're going to be posted by 5 by 5 when I finish my all signs each time. So they're already set right now, but there is a list. So in the order that they're coming in, if there's something that you're called for, you can see the information for those who have requested that in the comments, so that I don't answer to everyone in the emails just for that. So I'm just announcing it so everybody can see that. So let's see, my friends. That being said, my Capricorn, δείξε μου για τον εγώ καιρό. Δείξε μου για τον εγώ καιρό ποιος έρχεται προς τον εγώ καιρό το Φεβρουάριο στην αγάπη. Ποιος έρχεται προς... Wow, a lot of passion. Ποιος έρχεται... Very soon. Okay, something is going to happen. So first of all, something is about to happen. Maybe you have your finances and career in your mind. So something is going to happen in your finances and career. So maybe I'm saying, so 2 different things. And there is a passionate situation with someone who's showing up in your energy, and finances and career is showing up in your energy. Maybe there's going to be an advancement there and coming up for you. Give me 1 more card. Δείξε μου για τον εγώ καιρό. Love yourself first. Religious factors. Finances and career again. What is this finances and career? Are you working together with someone, collaborating, working together, starting together, that you have a lot of passion for? So, or is a separate thing that is just showing you that your finances and career are going to be favored very soon? Maybe you're waiting for an answer there or something to happen there. Your higher self just wants to mix that in, and it's urgent and wants to tell you. Anyway, about the person that's showing up with a passion here, this, because I have the card of religious factors, it doesn't need to be precisely religious. I do have people from all over the world, different religious nationalities, different everything. So it could be someone different in something. A big age gap, a different religion, different beliefs, different nationality, color, ethnicity, a status, social. So it could be something like that. Living in another country, coming from another place. Could be something like this if it says something to you. Could be a business person with finances and career. They could be working in the finances. That could be their profession in the business, finances. So you take this as it resonates for the one that does resonate. And this is for. And I do see yourself, at least this is what your higher self wants to tell you, that it's time now to take care of yourself. It's time now to pour in the energy to you, to bring back your energy, to start doing things for yourself, dedicating time on your self-care. Self-care, that is the moment. Self-care. because it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. When we pull the energy back to ourselves, that's when we'll become attractive. When we have ourselves on our pedestal. And how do we do that? Instead of dedicating all this time and energy on the other person, we start pouring it into ourselves, on our own projects, on the things that we want to do. Are you out of a connection with someone? Here, is this person far away? Are they away? Are you separate in some way? I see time apart. That's why you haven't seen them in a while. I don't know, what is this? You've been out of connection or contact for some time. Dixon Gargino, take this as it resonates. But however, there is going to be evolution here in this situation. There's unfolding. This is the word that I was searching for. There are things that are happening behind the scenes from spirit. So this situation is going to unfold. It's still unfolding. It's still playing out. Freedom. This person is single or is about to be single. Something that maybe this person wasn't available before and wasn't free before. Something that has to do with freedom there. Or too independent. Really not wanting to be tied down. You take this as it resonates. Let's see. Δείξε μου για τον εγώ καιρό και αυτό το συγκεκριμένο άτομο που έρχεται προς τον εγώ. Yes, there is this huge passion. Again, 2 times. This person is, you're about to hear from them. This person is, I don't know if you are a communicator or not, but you're about to hear from this person. This is action. It's not just them thinking about it. You're about to hear from them. This person has been very, very much thinking about you, literally like, smoking and thinking about you. You're really heavily on this person's mind. They don't have to be a smoker. I'm just saying how it looks like. But I feel like you are not in communication. Whoever this is, death card and separation and time apart. What is this? Did they go away? Did they turn their back on you? You are not in a connection right here. You're not. They want to talk to you. You are definitely, whoever I'm channeling, you're not in a connection. You're not even communicating, quite probably, at all. This person wants to talk to you. You're about to hear from them. They're about to call you and tell you that they want to talk to you. That's exactly what they're going to tell you. You're going to meet up and have a conversation. I do see healing in this situation. It's going to... Just when I said it, there is lies and keeping secrets. Maybe this is what led to this separation. Maybe you don't even know why. If they are I don't know who decided this separation right here. That could have brought a lot of tears. If it's them, maybe it's because they were keeping secrets and they just couldn't. I don't know if they told you even. Definitely they're in reflection. I do see healing. I feel like this person hasn't been able to release you, and you neither. That you both haven't been able to release each other and to move on. Maybe that was someone who thought that the grass was greener, that in specific or in general, that they needed to keep it. Maybe that has to do with the freedom there. They wanted to keep their options open. They were thinking that there's something better out there. And they came up to their senses that there isn't something better out there. Yep. Their heart wants what it wants. And there isn't something better out there. They realize that they love... Well, we have to lose someone to realize that. We always think they take people for granted. Yeah, there was something hidden. There was something that they were keeping hidden here before. Oh, God. Was it another commitment that they were keeping hidden, that they were in another commitment? so many different situations between the two of you. Maybe this person didn't want to commit. They didn't want to sacrifice their freedom. When they ended things, maybe they were thinking of, maybe they had another option here. Maybe they had another option and they were thinking that maybe that was a better option and they were jeopardizing that, or they chose another option right here. And they didn't say exactly that. Yeah, maybe they were between two people, you and someone else, and they had to make a choice, which direction to go and who to choose. And they were really feeling very conflicted, Two of Swords energy, on which way to go and which one to choose. And they were very conflicted heart. Like they did have feelings of love for you. They did. We see that twice. But at some point they chose to run away and they ended the connection. Okay, so does this make sense with anyone? I'm sure, it does make sense with one Capricorn out there, but it's still getting very specific again. That's the one that you're going to hear from. So what is this proposal here? Were you discussing commitment? Were you engaged in a commitment and then they broke it off? Maybe they broke it off abruptly. Maybe they didn't even tell you exactly the reason why they broke it off. This could have played out in many different ways. And as it's a general reading, I don't want to, so I can give you a few different stories, but you know better. Only keep what resonates. Something is going to happen very soon. There is a person who's coming towards you. So that is for sure. That person still has romantic feelings for you. That person is about to reach out. From minute to minute, day by day, day by day, any day now, any day now. You're about to hear from this person, and they will want to talk. This person will want to talk. Είναι ποιες είναι οι προθέσεις σου όμως, τι θα γίνει ανάμεσά τους? Yep, this person is overthinking about you. They are. I do see the passion card again. Maybe they're gonna try to seduce you or approach you in this way. Whoa. Okay. Trying to make a decision here. There is this crosswords. There is this direction. They're trying to make a decision here. I don't know. What is this commitment? There is a commitment that has to do with this person. Are you discussing commitment? A higher level of commitment? Are you discussing this? Literally getting engaged? Are you buying? So are you discussing something like that? Moving in together legally, doing something, making a big step. Something big is about to happen. I don't know who I'm channeling here. Maybe I'm channeling a person from India. I don't know why I'm sensing that. But anyway, it doesn't need to be. It can be anyone. Take this as it resonates, my friends, because it's getting too specific. You're about to hear from that person. You're going to discuss commitment with them. If they are free, you're going to discuss commitment with them, moving in with them, getting engaged. So they something official here is going to be discussed. Yes. Let's see. This person has options, though. And really, that's on his head. That's on her. That's on this person's head. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. Let me choose the other deck. Let me choose here. Τι θέλεις να πεις στον εγώ καιρό? Wait. You need to wait for this situation. Be hopeful. Okay, be hopeful, wait. And this person says has a lot of regrets for letting you go. My intention was not to hurt you. I am so ashamed and embarrassed, and I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. Okay, you know better what has happened here. So if you are the Capricorn that this is about, please do let me know in the comments exactly what is this commitment, what is this, why this separation, what on earth happened here. You're going to hear from them. Get ready. So that's not over. You're going to hear from them and discuss higher level of commitment, if that is what is happening between the two of you. and this person needed to take a decision and they couldn't, or they were conflicted. So whatever is that happened here, you're going to hear from them again. You're going to have a discussion with them. So this is what I have for you, my Capricorn. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. It's for someone else. I'm channeling another Capricorn. Do check all your placements. Please do like the video. It really, really means a lot. I would appreciate it because it really does help the video to reach other souls, the ones that are meant to hear this message, just like it found you. Turn on the bell, subscribe, turn on the bell. That's the only way to be notified for new videos. Share it, leave a loving comment, anything. I wish you all the very best. I thank you for being here, and I'm going to see you in a new video. Bye. Okay. We are 3:12. $45. Okay. Hello, my Aquarius. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. I welcome you to this reading tonight. We're going to do a reading for who is coming towards you in February, or who is in your energy in February. So, first of all, please keep in mind that these are general readings. They might or might not resonate. Only keep what does. And also, the roles can be reversed. And something very important to check all your placements, because you can find more details and another story might resonate more. In this only, I'm making an announcement tonight. From now on, it's going to be like this. Apart from the full readings, 3 questions and above, the full readings, I have been asked several times by many people in emails over the months. I did not accept it before to do 1 question readings, okay? 1 question, 1 clear, specific question. So I am going to accept that and open that. And they're going to be, I have already a list, and there is a waiting list. They're going to be answered as they come. So these are always going to happen once I finish an all signs. I'm going to be posting them right after 5 of them each time in a video in the order that they have come in. For more information about that, if you are in real need and you are called for that, you can see the information in the comment. That being said, that's finished. Let's see now who's coming towards you in February. Something about a child. Because I did not touch this deck with any other sign, and for some reason, even right before I was thinking that I'm going to get to your zodiac sign now, I decided that I wanted to do the Lenormand, okay? And at the bottom of the deck is the child, and right behind that is the sun. So this is going to be so specific. It's going to be super specific. I feel like one Aquarius out there has been trying to have a child. Not supposed to talk about pregnancy, but I'm going to go for it. So only keep it, only the one person that it's for, okay? If you have been trying to get pregnant and you have been struggling, you're going to get successful very soon. So this is good. This is a confirmation for that. Or any other struggle that had to do with a child for you. Apart from that, let's see. Yes, definitely. Absolutely. One Aquarius out there, you have been having trouble getting pregnant, or if you are a gentleman, the other way around, having a child, you are going to be successful and you're going to conceive. There's a baby coming. So only a baby coming. I mean, look at this. There is a baby coming, commitment, or you're already in a commitment, happiness, good news. This good news are coming in. This, for others of you, this is going to be all together. There is a ring coming. There is marriage coming. There is a baby coming. It's going to be immediate. And there are this good news about these two things right here. And you're going to be extremely happy. This is crazy. This is crazy. So this is for, look, I even split again. It's exactly the same cards. This is for an Aquarius out there that was meant to hear that. Okay, so let's get for my Aquarius. Δείξε μου για τον υδροχό. Τι θα συμβεί στην αγάπη για τον υδροχό. You're about to have, heart-to-heart conversation very, very soon. Okay, for others of you, I left that behind. That was a message for one person out there, right? And now I'm channeling more generous Aquarius situations. Somebody who broke communication with you. I saw unrequited love. Someone who turned their back on you, went cold, ignored you, fumbled you, turned you down, friend zoned you. All these possibilities, 4 of Cups energy, was aloof, nonchalant, acted like indifferent. That's the one. Very soon, you're going to hear from them and you're going to have a very big, important conversation from them. This person, you're going to get a confession. You're going to get words of love, an approach of love, and words of love from them. There was heart-to-heart conversation very soon. And yes, reconciliation very soon, and unrequited love from that person. You are going to get a conversation. This person is going to reach out again. Yes, unrequited love again. It stayed here at the bottom of the deck. That's the one you're going to hear from. You're not communicating right now. That's for sure. Separation. So yes. So this is the one that you're going to hear from. Reconciliation and heart-to-heart conversation. This is coming up real fast because in the middle you have very soon. So this is really upcoming. It sets the tone. Material attachment, maybe that's something that really, social status, their social image, having possessions, maybe they're overworking, their job, their finances means a lot to them. You're going to hear words of love. This person is going to try to approach you with loving words, say something to break, to reconcile again. I feel like this person, before somehow they made you feel unworthy or non-desired or not worthy. That person turned you down. Whoever they are, whoever you are, that's the one that I'm channeling. That person turned you down at some point completely. So maybe you got intimate and then they did that, because I see physical connection. Now it's getting too specific. You take it as it resonates. But this is it made you feel unworthy, or they didn't treat you in the way that you really deserved. Now that's the one. Now that's the one who's coming back. Definitely, this person, heart-to-heart conversation. They're gonna pour in some words of love there, and there is a reunion, a rekindling. Let me get tarot. Δείξε μου για αυτό το άτομο που έρχεται προς τον υδροχό, ποιες είναι οι προθέσεις του, τι θέλει από τον υδροχό, τι αισθάνεται για τον υδροχό. There is going to be a passionate encounter. If that is linked with what I saw there, and you want to get, if you have the possibility to get pregnant, you're going to have a passionate encounter with this person. If that is linked to that, you could get pregnant out of the blue and then ending up even getting married with this person. So be careful, because this is the first thing that came out of my mouth. I don't know. So if that's something that you want, and it's possible for you, then it could be linked. It doesn't have to. The social status of this person is really, really important to them. What people are going to say, how people view them. You are going to have a celebration. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I am channeling. Oh my God. If you are in your 20s, 30s, 40s, so if this is the possibility for you, you could end up getting pregnant by this person. Okay. I don't want to say pregnancy. That's the first time I'm going to say it, because it's just too obvious. So, anyway, leave that behind if that's not for you or possible for you. This person right now that you are not communicating, or they have huge guilt and regret over turning you down, rejecting you, the way that they behaved here towards you, they really, really, really are mad at themselves here. They're really, really haunted by that. They're heavily overthinking about you. They're heavily in their mind there. Yes, they're having huge regrets for turning their back on you. Yes, but literally what I told you, they're having huge regrets over turning their back on you. They're really feeling that they really turned their back on the best thing that ever happened to them. With you are worthy, that you are the one that they should be, that you're the best thing that ever happened for them, right? And that they turned their back on that. And they literally just went cold on you and threw you out. And that's the one you're going to hear big news, big announcements, big things are happening with this person, okay? They're really in their feelings, missing you. They're really in a state of regrets for blocking you, blocking your connection. Back in an energy, what have I done? How do I come back from that? Unable to sleep, thinking about you, what to do now? How can I fix this? I can't. But really, really wishing that they could have another chance. Another card in combination with the others, 9 months. You know what happens in 9 months? So, who is this Aquarius that I'm channeling? So you would listen to me here. This person is far from over. This could end up being someone that you're going to get unexpectedly. You might not even see coming. How you're going to go from not talking to them to a commitment and a family life with them out of nowhere. Okay? Very fast. Things are going to unfold very, very fast here. I'm channeling one Aquarius, and this is what's going to happen. Ace of Wands again is what's sealing it. This passionate encounter that could be, I don't want to say fatal. What do we say in English? That could be from fate. Yes. That could be fatal in a good sense. That could be from destined. That could be destined and lead to a completely different scenario here right after. Could be linked to exactly what I told you from there, most likely. So this is what I have, and this is who I'm channeling. So my friends, this is something that can happen for you. Keep that in mind. So whoever this is Aquarius that I am channeling, if not, just leave that part out for whoever it's meant for. Let me see, Spirit, Dixamuti, Thelis Napis, Stone Hydroho, magnetic connection, yes, very strong pull and intensity, and true love. I'm stopping right here. That's the one. Wow. If this takes place and happens, or well, it is going to happen for one Aquarius out there, but I mean, if you ever see that video and you are that one Aquarius, then I want you to come back and tell me and report here the good news. I definitely wish this wonderful news for the one that it's meant for, and I wish that they find this message. Before we move on, let's get one message from this person who is about to show up, and destiny is going to unfold. Surprise! What have I been telling you? There's a huge surprise awaiting for you here. You have no idea. Orchestrated by the divine, delivered to your door. My dear Aquarius, if you see something that you have been desiring, I wish this from the bottom of my heart. Please do definitely like this video, claim it, and if not, really at least help that the algorithm can push it so that the right person, the person that this is for, that it's meant for, can find it just like it found you. Share the video, leave a loving comment, hype it, and subscribe. Turn on the bell. It's the only way to see and be notified for new videos. I thank you for being here, for your love and presence. I wish you all the very best, and I'm going to see you in a new video. Bye. Okay. And let's get to Pisces. Hello, my Pisces. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. The last, but never the least. So we are going to see tonight who is coming in February in love, or who is in your energy for February, at least. So we are filming under a very powerful full moon in Leo, snow moon in Leo, time for revelations and truths to come out. So before I move on, I have announced it tonight, because I'm announcing it for the first time, that I am going, apart from as far as it comes for the personal readings, apart from the full readings, 3 questions, more questions, etc., I have decided to open 1 question answers. So this is going to be only very limited, so that only the people that are really called for and meant to have their message answered by me are going to be accepted and come towards me. So you can find information about that in the comments. These are going to be answered every time after I do a live, like the video you're seeing now, and all signs 2 times a week. And I'm going to accept 5 people each time. So there is a list already. I am starting with the first 10, and we move along. So my Pisces, let's start. What should we get? Please keep in mind that these are general messages. They might not resonate. It's important to understand this, at least here. Only keep what does. Roles can be reversed. You can be anywhere in the timeline, and it's not a personal reading. So, and please check all your placements, your rising, your moon, and your Venus for more clarity details. Maybe because the story is going to be more clear there. Let's concentrate together. Δείξε μου για το νυχθή. Ποιο είναι το άτομο που έρχεται προς το νυχθή. Δείξε μου για το νυχθή. Stay optimistic about your love life is the first card. Forgiving and learning. And honeymoon. All right. So first of all, there's oh my, new love wedding. So, what is happening here? So in the new love wedding and separation. So there's new love in the middle. There's wedding and there's separation, and this could be the one. What on earth is going on? First of all, there are people from many different cultures on my channel, situations, backgrounds. This is not a personal story, but what I'm saying about whoever it is that I'm channeling, you already have a message from your higher self, from spirit, from the universe, God, whatever you call it, that already is telling you to stay optimistic, because something very positive is about to happen into your life, and your romantic life, your love life is about to take a very, very, very positive turn and a happy turn. So I feel like there is bliss and joy and happiness that is coming towards you. I am wondering if this is the same person here or if it's the new person here. You have been in separation from someone, this is for sure. And I feel like this has caused you a lot, this situation with this person, whatever happened between the two of you has caused you a lot of pain. This is something maybe that you are struggling to forgive. Maybe there was a message that Spirit wanted you to learn from this situation. However, right behind that card is the card of true love, and this could be the one. So it makes me think that this person that I'm going to give you 2 different scenarios. This person that you are not in, that you're in separation with right now, Spirit is telling you that there is going to be healing into this connection. You're going to leave behind at some point. You're going to reconcile it. Of course, it's not over. If that's them, you're going to marry them. You're getting married. Long story short, at some point, if you want commitment in your life, you're about to get it. Now we need to figure out who is this hubby or wifey of yours, your spouse. So I feel that for one scenario, the strong story that I see here is this person that you're in separation with. This is the one, and this is your true love, and this is the one, and you're going to be given another. This new love, it's not a new love, but it's a new beginning. You're going to have a new beginning with this person. Your love is going to start over again, and then it can lead to a wedding. If you were discussing commitment and this was in the horizon and it just didn't work out before. And I see bliss. I see building a life together. I see honeymoon. So literally a blissful life. If it's another sense, you are in separation with someone, there is someone new who's showing up, and either way, you're getting your happy ever after here. You're getting happily married. But I strongly feel it's this person that you're in separation with, because right behind that, where the cards, this could be the one in true love. Wow, what a reading. I have seen something like that for Pisces before. You're in that timeline. It just hasn't unfolded yet, obviously, as we are doing video after video. So maybe I'm channeling the same situation. I don't know. But this person is going to come back around. It's going to open its heart. It's going to ask for your forgiveness. So you're a perfect match with this person. This person never moved on, has never forgotten you. They're going to confess love. You're the one that this person wants. They're so in love with you here. a very special union coming up between the two of you. Δείξε μου για τον Ιχθύ και για αυτό το άτομο που έρχεται προς τον Ιχθύ. Δείξε μου για τον Ιχθύ. Trying to make a decision. Δείξε μου για τον Ιχθύ. They're still holding on to you. They're still holding on. Yes, there have been issues. There have been problems. I think this is what's caused your separation. This person was feeling unable to move forward with your commitment or with your connection before, for whatever reason here. But I don't want to investigate the reason. I'm telling you that there is a happy ever after here. There's a prosperous, blissful marriage, connection, commitment, long lasting that is coming your way. Maybe other people were the problem. Maybe other people were the, oh yes, not maybe. There other people got involved. Other people were the problem. I don't mean other people like an affair. I mean other people from the social environment. And they caused a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of fights, a lot of chaos, a lot of drama. But you know what? You're meant to be. There's nothing they can do. This is unstoppable. It's your destiny. You're meant to be together. Whoever I'm channeling, I wish this was a private reading, personal, because I would know who this is for. This is amazing for me to channel something like that. This is what I want to channel about whatever your higher self wants to show you. This is what I'm channeling, and this is what I'm telling you. There's nothing else to see. I'm not, the message is completed. That's what's coming towards your way. This is the one, this is your soulmate. Let me see from here. Δείξε μου για τον Ιχθύ. Τι θέλει αυτό το άτομο να πει στον Ιχθύ? I need you. This person did have a lot of insecurities. They hurt other people. You're mine. You are the one that this person wants. It's the first card, the first sentence. Please see this if you can. It says you are mine and we are meant to be together. Like literally, there's no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We're made to be together. So if this isn't a direct confirmation, I don't know what else is. And my world, you mean the world to me. Of course, you are this person's wife or husband and you don't even know it yet. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in my mind when I'm making decisions, every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. Without you, I feel like nothing. My friend, this is the one. This is the one. This separation is temporary. If it resonates with you, there were other factors. Maybe you don't even know. Other people got involved here and influenced your person, or he was feeling that he could not. It has to do with society status. I don't know. Other people got involved. There was a huge drama that they caused. And your love will prevail. This is who I am channeling here. So, my friends, please don't force it to resonate. If it doesn't, as you see, it's a very specific story. Claim only what does. Please like the video. It really does mean a lot. It's how you can give back in this energy exchange, and it's really going to help the algorithm to push the video so the souls that are meant to hear the message are going to find it just like it found you. Leave a loving comment, share the video, hype it if you can, and definitely subscribe. You are not here by coincidence. You're part of my soul family, and turn on the bell so that you're notified for new videos. I wish you all the very best, and every word that I have spoken on this reading, that it comes to pass. I wish you all the very best. Many blessings to you and your loved ones. And I'm going to see you in a new video. Bye, my friends.